SoundCloud music.
Watch Boomerang.
Boomerang that shit. Yeah. Field goal missed.
Fuck.
What?
What?
Damn.
No.
Hey man, let's just stop talking about it. Let's just go ahead and start the show.
No.
That was episode 126. All right. This will be the new cue. All right. And welcome back to the place where nothing is safe. This is episode 126.
Mm-hmm.
All up in the mix of the Jig Is Up podcast. I hope you guys missed us because we missed you. Kind of.
Yeah,
sort
a little bit.
We miss you.
We're living life a little bit, but, we're back. And you know me, I'm your host, it's Marco, and I'm with...
It's your guy, M-Eezi.
It's your girl, Miss Nessa, a.k.a. Blaze Your Mommy.
It's your boy Kmart, a.k.a. Clutch, a.k.a. I'm eating applesauce.
All right. So, man, let's do a catch-up because since we had a bye week, a boy, M-Eezi, was out there in Cuba.
Cuba.
Having a Cuban cigar and all that stuff. So just give us a little
with a
insight how it is to
Hawaiian
shirts. Give us a little insight how it was to be out there.
I did not wear one Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, it's okay.
Or a Cuban shirt. They were selling them too.
Oh, I got a Cuban shirt on deck.
That's what's up.
Natalie gave me one.
Shout out to Natalie.
But yeah, man. So what's up with Cuba, man? How was it?
Cuba was great. One thing that stood out was they acknowledged their African heritage or their African ancestors and all that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, like it's not nothing that's not said, should I say?
Yeah.
Because most Cubans we met, they didn't have to look black to know, like, oh yeah, we have that in our blood.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the different things I went to had some history attached to it, of course,
Yeah.
There's vegan options out there, Marco.
Oh, word? Hold on.
Man, turn that shit off.
Turn that shit off.
All the way out in
jealous.
Cuba. In Cuba.
Man, but put the end buzzer, man. 0-0.
0-0.
Yeah, in the regulation. Shit.
A lot of it was just like the movies. Like if you ever seen anything that had shots of Cuba, like the poor areas, a lot of it looks
every day
like Detroit.
Detroit.
No, let me not get people mad from Detroit. There's a lot of abandoned buildings and stuff. Like even like the super tall buildings. Like there's a whole projects. It look like Marcy projects or something. Just abandoned. Well, not necessarily abandoned. People's living in there. So
it could be abandoned.
Cuba made me appreciate being in the States, and it made me feel kind of spoiled, low-key.
Right.
Man.
Because there's Wi-Fi like hotspots. Like if you drive past the area and it's a whole bunch of people kicking it on their phones, that's a Wi-Fi spot. They have to pay for their Wi-Fi,
and
like buying minutes.
Mm-hmm. Was the Wi-Fi shitty, right? Anyway.
Yeah, it was trash.
Yeah,
it was kind of trash, man.
Yeah, it sucks.
I don't know. I really enjoyed my time there. The food wasn't whack.
That's a good thing.
Yeah,
that's
a lot
really
of people.
thing.
I've heard from a lot of people before I went. It was like, oh, the food isn't all that good, so you should just try to like stick to eating sandwiches and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, peanut butter and jelly. Well, for me, jam sandwiches.
Clutch.
Or clutch.
You damn vegan. Oh god.
No, but we went to certain restaurants and their food was really good. I had salmon and salad at this other place, and I don't like salad, but I killed that salad there. And the salmon was definitely good too. We went snorkeling. I, for one, wasn't able to finish the whole snorkeling swim.
Oh, you didn't get to feed the sharks and none of that?
Wait, why weren't you able to?
Because I was mad uncomfortable out there.
Oh.
We got out pretty deep. It wasn't that deep. It was like, I don't know, like 15 feet, 20 feet deep.
It's kind of deep.
It's kind of deep.
I mean, I swam in the pool for like 10 feet in, so I was,
Yeah,
I was
that's
kind of
double
like,
that.
that's cool.
Yeah, so double that.
Hey, but the ocean kind of
Okay,
scares
so
you.
okay,
Yeah.
let's say 15. I don't think it was 20, but it was like 15. Yeah, it's just the allure of like you're in the ocean, and I wasn't the only one that was kind of like freaking out.
Okay.
I didn't show it though. I was being cool, trying to just go with the flow. And you know those buoys that the lifeguards use. I don't know if they're called buoys, but like say Baywatch where they had those orange handle things.
Yeah.
They had me use one of those, but I had to share it with somebody that was like somebody we didn't know.
With a
And
whole stranger.
He was freaking the fuck out.
Oh, hell.
Oh, damn.
Because we swam out a certain distance and the dive instructor stopped us in the middle of the water, so everybody's treading water or floating water, whatever. And he wasn't feeling that. He said he's working too hard. He's getting tired. He's like, I'm getting tired.
I'm already
Instructor,
fatigued.
Can we just keep going? The instructor's like, no, you're good. He's like, no, I'm not. I want to go back.
Oh my
Hey, so
God.
with him being uneasy, like scared you. So him being
inside.
uneasy scared M-Eezi.
It didn't scare me.
He's so stupid.
It upset me.
Yeah.
Because
It
I'm
rhymes.
thinking like this. I'm like, all right, he freaking out and shit. It's not helping me at all.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
I'm sharing this little floater thing with him. So the instructor's assistant was going to swim the guy back with that floater, and I would be stuck,
hell.
Hell
just
no.
using my the novice swim skills I got.
Damn.
So I was like, I'll swim back with him because while he's freaking out, I want to go back, all this stuff. The instructor was like, you want to go back? And he asked me, you want to go back too? I was like, I'll swim back, man.
So
I'll
the,
go back,
so the
whatever,
universe kind of helped you out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I low key wanted to swim back out once we got to the sand, because then I'd have it all to myself.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah,
Because you'd be too tired by the time.
I was already starting to feel fatigued.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I should be out there because they went 300 meters out.
Oh, damn.
That is far as fuck.
Damn.
Yeah. You bought a boats, man.
Yeah.
You bought a boats.
Yeah, I mean, it was
in the middle of the
it was a
water.
dope experience though, regardless of how nerve-wracking it was.
Mm.
But the rest of the fellas went. They all came back, and they all was like, "Man, fuck that. He was tired, dude." I was like, "For real?"
Well, I think it was like from the food, because I think Natalie told me a story when she was out there. She didn't eat as much,
Oh yeah.
and then she was out there from the ship, and then like she realized that she was like really fatigued, and she had to hurry up and drink some like apple juice or something to get her blood sugar back up.
Oh, okay.
I guess I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that you're just out and about and you're moving a lot.
Hey,
and maybe you don't
I-
have enough time to.
I think
sit
it was
down.
because of the swimming, man.
The swimming got to
Just
you.
the swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because it
Takes a
wasn't.
toll on you.
Because it wasn't like any like waves and shit like that, wasn't it?
No, that
Okay.
was a good thing. We weren't fighting against no waves. Or
Okay,
nothing
because
crazy.
that could make a big difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the water was
That
light
wave
blue.
will pull your ass in.
Yeah.
Yep, snatch you up. Get your ass over here.
Get over
You
here.
thought you was gonna swim, huh?
Come join your ancestors
Oh my gosh.
Oh, really?
buried underneath the ocean.
He's
They-
so stupid.
They did go check
Man.
out a shipwreck that was underwater or whatever.
Oh, did you find some gold?
They swam through jellyfish,
Oh fuck that!
No, fuck that. Jellyfish? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
the little baby ones.
Oh, fuck, I don't give a fuck.
Don't
bro.
matter. Don't
But
matter.
there were also the bigger ones that sting your ass. So
Exactly.
so they all came back, and my brother, because he swam the whole thing. Shout out to him for actually doing that shit. He was like, "Oh yeah, man, they got my whole left side." I'm like, "What? You said it all like
Your
normal
whole left side?
Like, yeah, man, it's all good. It's all good. We just had to swim through them and not bother them. But they stung you, nigga. What are you talking about?
Nigga, you need to go
gosh.
to the doctor like ASAP.
Fuck that.
Those aren't the deadly
deadly
ones. It's the
stings.
bigger ones,
I'm sorry,
which
man.
almost got him.
Hey, I'm sorry. I played the video game Ark. I know one thing about Ark. You already know myself. You don't go in that water. You see that damn jellyfish. Then
Yeah.
you get the fuck out. All my animals was dead because of that damn jellyfish.
Yeah, because we was joking about it. Like, nah, I'm not peeing. No, ain't nobody peeing on me. I get in the water and pee on myself, or just pee and then walk into it or something.
Right.
I always get nervous. Like if I ever go to the Amazon, they say like there's a river that you don't pee in because the fish
one
will
swim up? Oh
into
my
your
God.
to your to your Johnson, get to the
Oh my
urethra.
gosh.
That's crazy. Like I wonder,
Yes.
like if you pee in your pants and you got like super duct tape, like
Oh my
you
god.
duct tape your pants. And you got like 3-4 layers on, and you just pee in there. You're like, I wish you would, nigga. That motherfucker probably like burn through the layers of pants just to get to your dick. That's crazy.
Oh my
So
God.
that just always make me think about like when I go to foreign places. If I
Yeah.
travel out there more, I'll be holding my piss like, oh, where's the bathroom?
Yeah, and we, as far as walking around, we stuck out like a sore thumb. Everybody knew we was from America.
You should have said California. That's
Yeah, I was telling everybody, because there was like Americano,
Americano, Americano.
amigo. Where you
Amigo.
from? They ask me, and I'm like, California. They all like Obama.
like Obama.
Yeah.
Because Obama brought money down there.
Yeah.
The tourism. It was up to Trump. Trump would be like, no Americans go
They
to
don't. Yeah,
Cuba.
They don't like Trump. They don't fuck with him.
Shit, who does?
So
Kanye.
I don't smoke, but
Right.
the Cuban and rum experience was dope. That was probably my favorite experience we had there because we got to try 4 of Cuban's well-known drinks, alcoholic drinks.
Yeah.
And we learned the history of each one.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, each history has a background. Basically each drink is created from an American. It's like,
Crazy.
oh, okay. All right.
Damn.
You're welcome, Cuba.
We brought some over there. What?
Yeah. And then after that, we had to make whichever one was our favorite.
And which one?
They
was
gave
it?
us aprons and shit. We went up to the bar. I made a daiquiri. I thought the daiquiris were pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Pretty tasty.
You a bartender now?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I
Who-
got my
who-
license. I
who-
can make you a mean
All right.
daiquiri.
Who had the
That's
who
all
had the
I'll
drink?
drink.
Who had the drink that nobody would want to fuck with? Like who was like
The mojito? Probably.
mojito? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was another one called Cuba Libre. That
Mhm.
one was pretty good. Everybody liked that one.
Mhm.
So shout outs to Alex. he made a damn it, I can't forget. I can't remember what it was. But he made a certain drink,
Mm.
and you have the bartender standing next to you, giving you step by step a walkthrough.
Right.
And he's like, you put this much in, this much in. Alex like, okay. And for the alcohol, he damn near filled the whole cup. Filled the whole glass or whatever. And everybody's looking around like, what the fuck is he doing? Because the bartender has to try your drink to see if you made it perfect.
Oh god.
He watched Alex do that. He was like, nope, I'm not trying that. And he had to put some Coke still in there. So the lady, which was a translator there,
Uh-huh.
she's like, you still got to make room for the Coke. He's like, yeah, I got room for it. He did a splash of it just to color it. We was cracking up. I got that shit on video. I'm gonna post it.
That's hilarious.
Damn.
That's hilarious. I can
gotta
see, I can
answer
see
this.
Alex doing that.
I gotta answer this for the fellas and the ladies that like ladies, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
How do the Cuban women look? Is it true the way the stereotype is? I don't know. I would say half and half.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of beautiful women out there, but at the same time, they're not like it's totally different from here. I didn't get that feel unless you're looking for like a melanin super fine chick, because there was a lot of them out there. That's not entirely the same here. Like they're kind of different,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say too much because I got Monica, so
Right.
but
Faithful black man community.
yeah,
Yep.
black men
Shout
don't
out-
cheat, man. Come on.
Don't cheat, man.
But I spread the word, take your ass to Cuba if you want some melanin that speaks Spanish.
Some Afro Latinas.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
So the salsa class.
Oh yeah.
How
Took a
was
salsa
that?
Class. It was dope, man. Got my salsa game up.
Okay.
I had to dance with a partner.
He had to dance with a partner.
Yeah. So, because when we walked in there, the instructor, it was a guy. He was like, "Oh yeah, I got partners for you." I'm like, "Oh shit." But at the same time, Monica told me before I left, she was like, "If you end up dancing with somebody, I won't be mad. Just
Keep it respectful.
just keep it respectful." And I'm like, "Define respectful. You gotta show me,
You gotta show me.
because she might want to do something that ain't respectful to you." that I might let happen. So
Hello?
we got to meet in the middle. We got to meet in the middle. I was just joking, but at the same time,
Damn.
for real. Like, what if she do something and I'm like trying to be nice? Oh, I don't want to push her off and shit.
Nah,
You know, hey, come on.
I mean,
Hey, stiff on her.
I mean,
That's what
I've
you
done
do.
that before.
Stiff
I've done
arm
that.
Yeah,
I've been
Hella
that's
Jamie
kinda-
Thompson
I've
stiff
been to a
arm.
salsa class with Natalie out there at Cafe Sevilla. They do it on Wednesday night. So if anyone ever want to go down there, learn how to salsa, it's pretty good. They do make you switch partners though.
Interesting.
Yeah, they do make you switch partners. So you'll be dancing with like multiple people, and that's how it is.
Funny thing, we was short. So the instructor was
Short
willing
of
to
men or
dance
short
with-
of women?
No, short of women. So the instructor was willing to dance with one of the dudes. He was like, "I'll dance with one of you guys. It's cool." We was all like, "Fuck no, nigga. Hell no." So we had shout out to CJ, the homie Malcolm he's one of the people that went with us, and then the homie Elvis, he's a Cameroonian cat.
Oh, okay.
And big swole dude too.
Part of my heritage on shout outs to Cameroon.
Yeah. And he was the one
Wow.
stuck in that situation.
Oh,
Cause like first he got linked up with the instructor's wife. And then the instructor was like, "Oh, I'll dance with CJ." And then we was low key laughing like, "Gay nigga." You stuck like, and Elvis was going,
nigga, I'll just
like,
dance by
clowning.
myself. Tell me the steps, nigga.
I know, right?
Yeah, I saw-
Elvis was clowning him
I'll
so
be like
hard.
Victor Cruz in this
I was
motherfucker.
just about to say that. You stole my line, damn it.
So
Gotta be
Elvis
quicker
was
than
clowning clowning CJ so hard. The wife looked over and switched with the instructor. Like, I'll dance with CJ then. And the instructor was like, "All right, come on, big guy."
Come on, big guy.
Yeah.
How
Who scored?
funny.
The
won?
update. We won.
We won
We
the
barely
game.
beat the fucking Browns.
God damn it. Who scored?
Shout out to the Raiders.
Field goal, 45-42. That was a high ass scoring game. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
At least we know we can score.
At least
But,
we beat the Browns. That's
At least we didn't go 0-4. No Owen jokes. Damn
The
it.
Browns are living up to their hype. They stay in the game, looking good, and then they lose at the end. That's cool. They did it with us. But Cuba was dope. What else we do, man? We went on an art tour.
Oh, yeah.
You got inspired.
Yeah.
You did even a little graffiti.
Yeah.
what
it
you
was-
shared.
yeah.
Oh, see, now that was after we did the salsa.
Uh-huh.
We went into this restaurant/bar
Uh-huh.
where the whole entire bar, the walls are covered in like people's tag and signature and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I was like, all right, well, let me put
me
us
add
over
to
here
it.
in Cuba. Go on, Cuba. We out here. And so I drew our dude in there, drew our logo and shit. You know why it looks so crazy though? Because I was trying to draw on the ceiling. So I'm like standing on a chair on my tippy toes trying to draw. Like, fuck this. This is gonna come out how it
That's
comes
what-
out. Yeah, it looked crazy, but
Hey, it's there. Jiggers Up Podcast left its mark because of M-Eezi in Cuba.
Mark
Yeah.
left
So we
his
get some
mark.
Cuban listeners. We already know what it is.
Yep.
That's funny.
the
We appreciate it.
one thing I did also liked about Cuba was the old style cars they had. They had a lot of old style cars from I forget what era or for what decade, but those big ass old Chevys. They were used as taxis,
Mhm.
and those were the cheaper taxis instead of taking the regular taxis.
Hmm.
I was like, that's even better. Like, what?
Yeah, in style. Cheaper.
It also made me wonder, like, how they keep these cars running after all these years.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we talking about like
Yeah.
old cars, like them old
50s
big
and
body
60s.
motherfucking cars.
Damn, dude. That's actually pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, and a lot of people used I wouldn't say mopeds, but the little motorcycles that look like small small style ones.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this,
Were they cheap?
I'll fit right in. And just give me a bike, I'm good. You know,
Yeah.
motorcycle.
Was it cheaper?
Yeah, as far as the cars and stuff, or you mean just in general?
Well, I mean, because from the different taxis and mopeds and stuff, it's like cheaper.
yeah,
Even in America, like it's like super cheap.
to where to get to where we needed to go, we was paying like $5 each way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, at first we was paying 10 because they knew we didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh, they doubled it.
Yeah, they tried to get us even harder. Sunday night, we was trying to go out and hit one of the clubs. We ended up driving to 3 different clubs,
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
and the cab driver, because we was in 2 cars, they tried to charge us like $35 each car. Mind you, we already paid them $10 to take a trip to the first club, and we all standing outside our crib like, you're not getting $35 each, dude.
Oh,
Nah.
My brother was like, I want to swing on somebody right now.
35 each dude. Dang, they tried
No, for each cab.
for each cab. Oh, okay.
It was 2
Like,
cabs, right?
mind you, we paid 10 for each cab to get to one club, and they took us 2 more and then brought us back to the crib. And after that, they were saying 35 more for each cab. It was like, what? No, you just gonna take this whatever you took and then get the fuck out of here.
They try to get that money.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
one thing when you go to a different country,
Yeah.
they assume that every American here is highballing. Like, no, that's the reason why we going to the place.
Yeah.
So we get the most out of our broke ass money. What do you think this is, motherfuckers?
Yeah.
They look at it, oh, Americans, you got money. Like,
Yeah,
nigga, if I had money, I wouldn't be here.
Right.
yeah, they saw.
Hell,
me with
I
Nikes and
spend
shit.
money already going to the destination.
Yeah,
You
they
think
saw-
I'm gonna have more?
They
Yeah.
saw me. Everybody that saw me that had Nikes on, when I had my Nikes on, everybody was like, "Nice Nikes." I'm like, "Nigga, what?"
Oh shit! Damn, you gotta wear some flip flops.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta wear some kick arounds. Man,
Hell
out
yeah,
there.
some
Fit right in.
some. What are those? Shit.
I don't know about that. You don't gotta rock the Velcros from Payless and nothing like that.
Nigga, they can't tell the difference, nigga.
I get some off-brand shit.
Yeah, I mean, they can't. Nigga, I'll get some
I
shit
have
from
my
Kmart.
all white Nauticas on.
Yeah, there you go.
So what would be, we kind of want to make this a little useful for the listeners. So what would you suggest the listeners when they make a trip to Cuba?
Cuba.
Well, we went through Airbnb and we had a host there in the entire time.
Nice.
I would recommend doing that. Make sure you have a host. Make sure you have someone that, wherever you go, make sure there's someone there that speaks English
Yeah.
that can translate for you, unless you know Spanish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do a little homework before you go. Because there was a situation where there's 2 currencies. They have the Cuban currency and then the Cuban pesos. I spoke to Natalie about it. She filled me in before I left. She was saying like get the pesos first to convert that over, but I didn't have to because they did that at the Airbnb.
Oh, okay.
But there was a situation where somebody changed us out from our Cuban money to pesos because the bills look similar in a way. Like a $20 Cuban currency is $20 straight up, but a $20 bill of pesos is 40 cents. So one of us was walking around with 40 cents in our pocket that looked like a $20 bill.
Oh damn, got robbed.
Yeah,
Because it looks similar, but damn.
Yeah, shit. You
Shit.
niggas,
That's how they
they
do
trying to
it.
get y'all.
Yeah.
No, this 40 pesos. No, that's 20. No.
No, senor.
That's all right. Look
I'm,
at the
I'll
picture.
be there with a pie chart, nigga. Like, look.
Pie chart.
Aquí, para aquí, dinero
yeah.
americano to cubano. No.
No.
No. But yeah. I'm gonna shout out the people before I forget. Towards the end, I'm gonna do it now. Shout outs to Les, the homie that was our host. He reminded me of Caesar from the Ramada. He reminded me of Caesar, just a swole version of Caesar, and a big ass beard. He was bald headed with a beard. That's probably would have dug that a little bit. Maybe, I don't know.
Shit, hell, if Caesar went there, he probably didn't. He probably like, hey, how everybody doing?
Yeah, he probably would have.
He probably fit right in. Yeah.
That's funny.
He only speak Portuguese.
Shout out to Laura and Yorby. Yorby was our bartender for the rum and Cuban classics, and Laura was the translator. Shout out to Miguel. He was our bike tour instructor or whatever. He looked like Devontae to me. He looked like a Devontae, but his name was Miguel. Yeah, I got a picture of him too. He was, it's funny thing. He's up on the music or whatever, and he was dancing. He was doing like he was shoot and all that shit. Like He's like, hey, moving his shoulder. Like, what the fuck? Hey, let me get my phone out so I can record you. But he'll stop as soon as I pull my phone out.
He was like, no phone.
No, no cameras.
Yeah, he taught us about the different religions that's out there.
Mm-hmm.
Some are West African. Then there was one in particular. I don't know if it's Santa Maria, but I think that's what he said. He took us to a tree that they worship. Told us not to touch nothing that they left there.
Damn.
Did someone try to touch it?
Don't walk around a tree, or you're gonna bring negative energy with you.
Oh,
And
damn.
then he was like, "Oh, you can take a picture." I was like, "Fuck no, I'm not bringing that with me."
Yeah.
Nope. I ain't going motherfucking
I look behind. I look at Alex. He's taking a picture. I'm like, "Come on, dude, don't send that shit to me,
If the
dude."
plane crashes, I'm
Yeah.
beating your ass.
On the way down.
So, and then right after that, this crazy person, he looked like a homeless crazy person.
Uh-huh.
He walks up and starts walking around the tree.
Right
And
after.
Right after he said that, and he keeps walking around until we leave. I was
Oh
like,
my gosh.
Miguel was like, "Don't, something's wrong with him." I'm like, "Yeah, he's possessed.
He's possessed.
That's what's wrong with him. Let's get out of here."
You want to die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He
Damn. So what kind of like stuff they do leave at the tree? Like, is it like high end stuff or just like
like it was like food,
food,
a lot of different
flowers,
foods.
Jerry?
Yeah, like whatever they wanted to leave there, they could leave there.
Damn. Somebody left a pair of J's.
And it's crazy because he was like, if you want to spot who's in that religion, they're wearing all white, and they have like a specific necklace on,
Mm-hmm.
and then they cut their hair off. I don't know if it's just for the males, but I seen this one cat, he had all white on, and a dad hat, it was all white. I was like, that nigga Santa Maria. he's in that religion. Stay away from him. He gonna curse us or some shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because they dabble in that stuff. I don't want to talk crazy about it, but
Yeah.
we went over to the national buildings, their national buildings.
Okay.
What's his name? Shay. It's a very famous leader, but they had a big like wire.
Oh, Shay Guerrero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had a big wiring outline of him on the
Mhm.
side of the building.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
was
that's
like-
what in the picture, right?
Yeah, it was like
Okay.
their CIA building.
Damn.
I'm like, you got us taking pictures of their CIA. You don't think they're gonna be looking at us crazy?
Oh my goodness.
It's a tourist stop.
I mean, technically, I felt weird about it. I stopped taking pictures. I was like, nigga, nope,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna be.
You're gonna have
On
to get a
us.
Shit,
database.
they gonna post it on
You-
on Instagram. It's like they gonna, man. Oh wait,
Yeah,
we took a picture of our building.
Did you see the old boy from from the Howard scammer out there? And he
No.
took some pictures out there in Cuba, living
Oh,
it
what?
up. I thought you were running into him.
if I did,
I'm
right.
just joking.
If I did, I would never know. Bump into him like, man, what the fuck? Keep going. Nah, but
Like, give me some of that fast food money, nigga.
found out you can't fly drones out there. You gonna do 25 days in jail.
Oh, 25 days?
And the
Some-
Cuban
something
jail
like that, yeah.
Nope.
I ain't flying no drones. Nope.
Yeah.
What is that? They shoot it down.
They'll shoot
Yeah.
that motherfucker down.
With remote control. You under arrest.
Shout out to the bro for looking that up before we went, because he was gonna bring a drone.
Oh, for drone shots and shit like that?
Yeah, he said I think he watched somebody on YouTube experience getting locked up for it.
Oh hell.
I was like,
Damn.
oh, damn.
Damn. You did nigga. Y'all did your homework then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the trip as a whole was an experience. It was dope. And like, I want to say this, like, don't be alarmed, people, for the Airbnbs. The building might look like shit, but when you go inside, it's all nice
Yeah, that
and
shit
stuff.
look hella dope inside. I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
But the outside, look, y'all should have saw my face when we first got out the taxi. I was like, man, where the fuck we at, dude? Hey, this taxi took us to the wrong place. It's a
Yeah.
setup. We about to get jumped in here. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about, all that shit in my head. I'm like, I'm swinging on somebody. Somebody gonna catch this heat.
I know you going to your destination to the hotel like, oh, this is nice and beautiful out here. And then you go to your hotel. Every day I'm hustling.
Right.
So it was like a little hidden gem?
Yeah, it was definitely a hidden gem.
Oh, okay.
The outside and then like walking into it, it was decent, but like I had a big ass checked-in bag, and we automatically thought we had to take the stairs.
Mm.
I went up 2 flights and stopped. And I was like, nigga, this is not what's up. It's
Damn.
not what I signed up for. We got, I think maybe my bro got up to the 4th floor where we were on,
Mm.
and he met up with the host.
Host.
Mhm.
He was like, "Why y'all taking the stairs?" I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" I started looking for the elevator, and it was the same like old style elevator like the one we have at our hotel.
Hotel.
Only difference is they actually have a mechanical moving door.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Yeah, so I was like, "Nigga, I'm going straight to the elevator." As soon as we got up there, went through the because there's a little entry gate on that floor. Everything was fly, like clean, like we had a little menu so the host could make us drinks, or if we want to request breakfast in the morning. It was dope, man. Like, it was an experience.
Mm-hmm.
A lot, and I noticed like you know, not trying to bag on them or nothing, but a lot of Cuban people spend their time outside. They not in the house like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
They're outside living life.
Yeah. We walked to a park and it was hella packed. I was like, man, I wish it was like this in America,
Mm-hmm.
where all the parks is just a bunch of kids and people just outside chilling. Kind of like, you know, how I used to feel going outside.
So I'm pretty sure, like, I think within that communist country, they don't have that much, so they're happy for what they have.
Mhm.
Yeah.
From what
Yeah,
I've
they
been
cool.
told.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, that's another thing. Our instructor Miguel put us up on their monthly incomes. Nigga, the Cuban currency is 10% more than our, like, their dollar to our dollar is like 10% more.
Mhm.
Well, he said some people make 25 CUC
Mhm.
a month, 45 a month. That's that's way lower than what we make.
Damn.
Like, just imagine this. If I give you an idea, like maybe that's like $40 for us a month to their 45 a month.
A month. Oof.
A
Damn.
month.
Damn.
I mean, you know, granted, like they make a living with that shit.
Oh yeah, everything's
You
cheap
know,
over there.
but
Good old communism.
god damn, like the bike instructor, he you know, he said he I forget if he said he was in the medical field or something, but he said this is my side hustle. You know, I'm trying to make a living.
Damn.
It's like, nigga, but you more the higher ups. Those are more the higher ups I was speaking of.
Mhm.
Like doctors and lawyers and stuff.
Oh shit.
Teachers make 25. I think doctors and lawyers make like 45 a month.
Ooh man.
Yeah, like unless you're
So-
an entertainer playing baseball or something,
There you
that's
go.
where you at. Like,
Oh shit. I see
Damn.
why there's not Cuban baseball
yeah,
players.
we was looking at each other like,
That's why they bust their ass so hard on that
the
diamond.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
that
up out
makes
of there.
perfect
Yeah.
sense.
and
yeah.
and he also broke down how hard it is for them to come out here. You know, he said you got to save up because it's 200 coupe to get a passport. I'm like,
Damn.
God damn, nigga, you make 45 a month. How you gonna get 200? You still gotta pay bills and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Oh, you know them hustling. You do know they hustling. They doing something.
yeah.
Mhm.
They doing
You know,
something.
doing
I
hella
thought about it
side
because, like, you know, they take our
and
American money
they go straight to Miami
change
too.
it up. Yeah,
And they go straight to Miami. You're like, first thing smoking, they go to Miami.
That's the same thing with Jamaica.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah?
crazy. So and then it gives me in a perspective like of why people like from the Caribbean or third world country when they come to America, they hit the ground running. They already hustling because they already have the hustle mentality.
Mhm.
I think we have it so good out here. We're kind of like, oh,
Yeah,
whatever,
we're
whatever.
lazy.
yeah, we chilling, man.
We chilling
Yeah,
here.
man.
chilling.
It
Big
did.
chilling.
It did spark a new appreciation.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. New respect.
Yeah. It I don't want to keep saying it's poor, but there's beautiful, you know, there's beautiful sights of Cuba.
Right.
There's a beautiful side of Cuba, and it's called Miramar.
What?
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Miramar.
Straight up.
What-
Aw,
what are the
Miramar.
I was like, what the fuck?
Miramar.
Yeah.
Excuse me, where?
Mira.
Am I still in
Miramar.
Cali?
Man,
Like,
I
nigga,
was
I
like,
flown
man, I can't get
all
away.
the way across the north.
I was like, I can't get away
Just
from
get
it.
away.
Get away.
How long was the flight?
I would say in total about 6 hours because we didn't
Oh,
fly
that's not
straight
bad.
there. We went to H-Town and then flew from there.
H-Town.
Shout out to Whataburger.
Whataburger. Hell yeah. Shout out to Whataburger. I remember I had to wait for my flight. Man, I went to 2 terminals to get that Whataburger. I was like,
He's like, how much time I have in between?
Nigga, 2 hours.
Yo.
Nigga, I'm gone.
When on our way back, we flew into Houston because like the crazy thing was I didn't manage my money correctly, but enough for it to be a perfect setup where I paid for all my stuff, and the only time I was without money was at the airport leaving. We couldn't use our cards, so we sitting there. As soon as we flew out, landed in H-Town, I was like, nigga, I can't wait. Show me the first Whataburger. We go in there. I get my check bag. I had to take it and then go check it back in. I gave it to this one cat over by the TSA. He put my bag in there. I'm like, yo, bruh. Because he's being professional and all that stuff. He had braids and shit. Where's the Whataburger at? He's like, oh, man, you just go over here. It's Terminal B. He's like, yeah, just go over here, brother. All right, yeah. Y'all got time? Y'all got 160 minutes or something. He said. I was like, thank you. Let's go.
My brother.
160 minutes.
That whole professionalism went out the window as soon as I asked for Whataburger.
Yeah. That same thing I did too, man. When I came, like I said, when I came out to my family reunion, we were in Houston. I said, yo, and I remember my boy told me, say, Whataburger is like a really, really great burger, and I always want to try it, but
a lot. Yeah, I've heard people say it's better than In-N-Out.
Oh, speaking of that, you know what's so funny? I told the girl at the clerk said I was from Cali. And she said, damn, I said, yo, this burger is good. And stuff like that. He said, better. He said, is this better than In-N-Out? I'm like, no, hold up now. No, don't disrespect me. I'm from Cali. In-N-Out is the best. So,
yeah, Whataburger's good.
At the San Diego airport, I realized it maybe 10 minutes before they were going to board us to flex. I was starving. I went to the restroom. Come to find out, they have an app now where you can order food and then they'll bring it to your terminal, so you don't have to. But I don't know if that's at anywhere else, but it's in San Diego. And I was like, fuck. 'Cause I was starving, so I had to wait to eat when I got into Miami, or sorry, Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. Oh man, the Cuban airport, yo.
Yeah, how was that?
Yeah. It's mad small.
Packed in.
It made you feel like you was at a bus station, like a Greyhound bus station. Like you get off the plane, literally, like you get off a jet, you walk down the steps, and then you walk out the open area
and the tarmac and shit.
And then you walk into the airport, and I can't front. All the chicks in there working there, they was all bad, all melanin popping and all that shit. And they had to wear skirts and stuff. I was like, well, damn. Welcoming us to Cuba the right way, I guess.
Hey, so none of your single, none of the guys who single were shooting a shot or what? Someone had to be
Cuba
shooting.
was dope.
I'm saying, I know you being the faithful one.
I don't, because it's they did their thing. That's all I got to say.
They did
their thing. So I'm
Shout
just
out
gonna
to
leave it at
them.
that.
What happens in Cuba stays in Cuba.
Oh, they're all accounted for.
Hello?
No, not all of them.
Not all of them.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, why you say hello? What the hell?
Like I'm saying, a whole last relationship. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no. It was just me with my whole last relationship.
Okay.
There was one time, though.
And them other niggas are probably in situationships.
I gotta say this.
Oh, okay.
Before we went, I was saying to Alex and my bro, I was like, hey, man, if these niggas if y'all try to have a party or something, invite females, I'm in my room playing video games or asleep. Don't come to me about nothing. And there's a fucking situation where they got us some girls or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'm be the first one in this motherfucking place to go straight to my room. I went straight to my room, and then one of them was knocking on my door. Not the girls, but one of the homies was knocking on my door like, man, you could at least, come out here and hang out.
Bruh.
No. Nigga, nope.
Faithful black man 101.
Yep.
Isolate yourself.
I had my sheet over me. I turn around and look back. Nope. I'm faithful. And turn back over. Nah, but it was they did their thing, though. Because after we went to the 3 different clubs, I was shut down. Mm-hmm. So what happened was, I guess a famous, dictator or politician in China passed away, and he had some ties to Cuba, so they honored him by shutting everything down. And on our way back to the crib, we noticed that everybody was outside kicking it. Everybody was hanging out since they couldn't go to the club, whatever. So on our street, there's this long strip along the water where everybody was sitting up on the ledge and stuff and hanging out. So we was like, okay, we just gonna walk the strip then. Fuck it. And we walked the strip, and that's when they picked up and hooked, talking to the girls or whatever. And I was in the front. When we was on our way back, I was in the front. I'm like, watch. So we walk in this house. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. I'm walking straight into my room.
How was
funny.
the were there mosquitoes and everything? Like, was it crazy?
Honestly, no.
No.
It wasn't crazy like I thought it would have been.
Did you bring like repellent and stuff or no?
I did not.
And you didn't get bit or nothing?
I did not.
That's by faith.
Telling you, I got fucked up in Jamaica,
That's
fucked
tight.
up in Bali,
That's
and
tight.
this is with repellent on. Like, I got that fucking sweet blood, so I can't go nowhere.
You're right. They was like, delicious. That nectar.
Delicious.
Delicioso.
Delicioso. Mwah.
Oh, man.
This is American blood.
You stupid.
The one that we used to. That's how we like it. That foreign shit.
That foreign.
That foreign shit. Oh shit, man. So, but thank you for sharing those with Cuba. Anything else? Anyone had any exciting week off? Haven't been around? Any stories to tell?
Nope.
No.
I was-
Low key.
Dude, they had
Low key?
They had a little girl.
Of course, Nessa will have something low key.
They had a little
I ain't
girl.
shit. I was working.
Use a little metal detector on me.
A little girl.
Yeah.
Did it.
Like
Little
child
girl.
labor?
Like, I guess, I don't know. It was like a
Did she have,
class.
like, a hat
It was
on?
like a
Is
class
this
sitting there, and
suit?
then one of the girls, went through the metal detector. She was like telling me to turn around, but she said it in a way I couldn't hear. I was like, wait, what? She's like, turn around. I'm like, all right.
Damn.
She's like, put your arms up. I'm like, what? What'd you say? Put your arms up.
Put your arms up,
This little
nigga.
girl, she looked like a little black girl, But I was sitting there wondering, like, why is she doing the security stuff? I think they was like literally like training them,
Train her to be the.
That's funny.
because most of the women working in the airport weren't like very old. They look like they're in their 20s. Yeah, I don't know. They got the whole thing over there.
Start them young.
Oh, you know what? We was so worried about going through customs. People, I don't think y'all have to worry about anything crazy. They just gonna take your picture when you come in. You're gonna have to fill out a visa. You got to pay for it before you leave the States. You fill it out on the airplane. I mean, they're gonna stamp your passport. If you're worried about being questioned, I got questioned for my PS Vita and my little Nintendo DS and my tablet. It was like, are you, that laugh. They're like, are you giving these to anybody? No, those are for me. Like, no, I'm gonna donate something else.
Hello?
These nuts.
See, you're in the gutter, not me.
These nuts.
See, I was gonna say 99-cent paper and stuff, and
Paper.
crayons and pencils.
I
wasn't donating none of that.
I ain't doing any shit.
Man. So, I guess we shooting the shit, catching up with the homies. If you guys care about what the fuck we do.
I
But
brought back some rum too.
went to Universal Horror Nights.
Nah.
I seen that. How was that?
Oh, Horror Nights is straight. It's cool. I fucks with it.
Yeah.
All these mazes and shit. Now, it was funny because I went there with Natalie and, her daughter. I brought my brother along with me, and Natalie's niece was there. So, and we met up with her relatives, too. They're out there. Bruh, that was a long-ass fucking drive. Like, on a Friday,
Yeah.
we left San Diego around, like, 2:30. We didn't get there till, like, we did make a couple of stops. We stopped at Plant Power, get some food. Went to Carl's Jr., get some food for the kids. And, yeah, man, it was a long-ass drive. It was like 4 hours. All that traffic
That makes sense.
on a Friday. Yeah.
That's like the
That's
max.
That's just not fun. But
Not at all.
we got there. We had fun. Natalie was running all over the place. She was literally running from the guy on stilts chasing her. That shit was hilarious.
That's me.
See, I can't.
And then
I went twice.
We went to the maze with the Michael Myers maze.
Oh,
Oh, that
yeah.
shit was hilarious. Man, they were so scared. They were pushing the fucking line. Like the girls were pushing the line. Like, yo, you made me push the other people in front. Like, y'all gotta be chill. Like they're not gonna hurt you. You know, I know, but you know, you hear the Michael Myers theme song. You see motherfuckers with the Willie Shatner mask, because that's what it is. The Michael Myers mask is the Willie Shatner mask.
Oh, okay.
But it kind of looks like Mariah Carey right now.
Yeah. You see that meme?
No.
That shit was hilarious.
How about you get
Somebody
the fuck out?
Somebody took the Michael Myers mask and put a Mariah Carey wig, quote unquote, and took a picture.
So yeah, so they're just pushing the line. It was crazy. It had a mixture of everything, like the terror tram, you know, the tram that you get on.
Yep.
They had that. And then at first, like, you thought you were just going to go around the place, and they stop and they tell you to get out.
Yep. You got to walk back.
And you got to walk back. And, you know, Natalie was like, oh, my God, they tell us to get out? Like, yeah.
That shit was funny.
You got creepy clowns and fucking chainsaws. Chainsaws will get you anytime. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, it will always get you because you smell the gas.
Yep. And you see the sparks.
And you see the shit like going, you think like it's really blades attached to that shit,
Yep.
and the motherfucker goes, get
My
all close
freaking
to you and
teens
shit.
fucking, like, they will never let me live that down. We did the Scotty Scare Trail last year, and that happened to me. And that, remember how it just came out? So they had like the little balloon, like it was just a hot mess. And as soon as they did that shit, they came for me, and I screamed and I jumped and I ran. They were making fun of me the whole night.
I swear, that's like the funniest shit. Like people go to haunted houses and haunted trails for any reason, but the most thing I get out of just watching other people get scared, and this shit cracks me up. Like her niece had an expressionless scream. She was scared, but it wasn't that much facial expression from the eyes. So shit, like in the body, like all right here is emotionless, but here down, like the mouth and like the body language said she was scared as shit.
That's funny.
And the shit was hilarious.
Dude, next month I'm not looking forward to, because we might actually do back to back Friday night and Saturday. Take the teens to the, what is it called, the Del Mar Scare Grounds, and then Not Scary Farm.
Damn,
wow.
y'all doing it, huh?
Scaring it up.
Yeah, but it's a hard act to follow once you do horror nights.
Yes.
It's a hard act to follow, bro. Like when you like, he was like, let's go here. I'm like, nigga, I did horror nights, man. Like that shit, like it gives you like you got like 5 mazes you can go through, and the trail outside.
Yep.
And you know it's from 7 to 2, but that shit time flies because it's kind of like, you know, everybody and their mama in line for it. And it'd be like an hour. We did the Stranger Things one. That was the new one they implemented. I didn't get to do the first Purge one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
no.
they had a Purge one. We didn't get to do that one. We did the Monster Mash one.
It
I
was
ain't
a
gonna
monster
lie. This motherfucking mummy got me though.
Oh word.
Because I saw like a little mummy with the, you know, doing that, and I was making fun of it. I was like, oh, Wakanda forever. Motherfucker came out of nowhere. I was like, oh. And they laughed at me. I was like, okay, you got me. Like, I ain't gonna sit there and say, no.
This.
You know,
Nigga, I'm tough. That was cute.
you know, it's kind of like when a nigga get ran over in football, you get back up, you like, yeah, good. Like, nigga, like, stop, nigga. You seeing stars right now.
Yeah.
How many fingers I got up?
All the stars.
Niggas like 5.
Like
I'm putting up 1 finger. He says 5. Like, sit your ass down.
It's like, who am I? You're the coach. Who are you? I'm Batman.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm Batman.
Nah, but what was your favorite maze?
Oh, my favorite maze. I would have to say, you know what? I have to give it to Michael Myers. I didn't get scared, but the fact that the girls would get so scared they pushing the line and just
He was entertained.
freaking out. That shit was hilarious, man. That shit was funny as fuck.
I think when I went, they had The Walking Dead.
Oh
where
yeah.
you was walking through the prison.
Yeah. They had that
Alien
one.
versus Predator.
Oh,
Oh, that would have been dope. See,
Hey, it was dope. That shit got me towards the end because they had like a 30-foot tall alien.
a xenomorph.
Yeah, they had it like, oh man, it was crazy because you walk through the maze and then you come to this big area, but as soon as you walk in, they hit the light like it's lightning, and that's when you see it. I was like, oh shit! Like me and my I was with my ex at the time. We both fell to the floor and fell
Fell
back
to the
against the
floor?
line.
Oh.
I was like, oh shit! And we got up. I was like, come on, let's get out of here.
We went to the Trick or Treat one. I don't know, based off of the movie with a little boy with a. I don't know if you ever seen it. It's a low budget Halloween movie.
Oh what? Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like towards the end, I wasn't really freaked out. I was like, this is a good maze though. And then it wouldn't be Universal Studios if you didn't get wet once. So
Oh yeah.
I felt something from the ceiling and shit, and it was like a little monster hanging upside down, like little fucker,
Snap.
But damn, I wish they would have did Chucky maze. I think that would get me the most because you
think
see, like you get just like
I
you
think they will.
hire little midgets and shit,
Oh man, don't do that.
dude. Like,
All right, you already
that'll
talking
be-
about
that'll
kicking
be-
people.
Little
I don't
people.
know.
I know that's the thing. Like, I don't think they would do that because they know the little midgets get kneed in the face,
Yeah.
kick big boot to the face, kicked in the
Little
nuts.
people.
I think they're gonna do it though. Cause
Oh,
cause
you're doing
remember,
PC. Little people. Sorry,
Yeah, little people.
little people.
I think it's gonna happen though for sure. Cause
Dude, they gotta do it.
when you shared the trailer or whatever.
See, okay, all right. The whole Chucky situation. I'm a big Chucky fan. MGM owns the original rights for the first Child's Play.
Mm.
From the sequels and then on, the rights were kind of like given to Universal. So Universal from Child's Play 2 and then on, they've been doing all of the Chucky movies, even the straight to Netflix joints. They've been doing all that. And I'm thinking like, okay, like I fucked with the curse of the Cult of Chucky. You know what I mean? Like that shit was kind of dope. And I was like, let's keep it going. And then all of a sudden MGM was like, oh, we're rebooting Chucky. I was like, how they gonna reboot Chucky when the writer Dan Mancini has a Child's Play in a series that's gonna be on USA? So I was like, what the fuck? So the new Chucky, I don't know if you guys heard about this one.
I heard about it. Yeah,
They're making him AI.
What?
They're on some Black Mirror shit. They're gonna make him.
robot.
They're gonna make him a corrupted
robot.
Oh snap! He's gonna be a midget. I mean, little person, Ultron.
I have no strings on me.
Oh,
Do I look like Stark?
James Spader. I can't be.
It's like he did laugh and shit.
Oh, but yeah, man. So I'm just like, I mean, I'll still watch it. It's Chucky.
It's Chucky.
Fuck
yeah,
it.
I'm still gonna watch it.
I'll still watch it, but I mean, I think they're just trying to get with the times, and also they're trying to make like Andy and his friends. Like Andy didn't have friends, nigga. Charles Lee Ray was his only friend. Now they're trying to make it look like what's that? It and Stranger Things, like a ragtag group of kids. I'm like, these tone deaf ass
Oh,
execs, man. They see two things work. It's like it worked for Stranger Things, it worked for It. Why not for Chucky? I'm like,
I want to do it with Chucky though.
like if it. I mean, okay, if he's an AI, you better make him strong.
Yeah,
The strong
top.
ass.
You better make him. You
doll.
better make him strong because he's an AI robot. You know what I'm saying? You better make him strong because if it was like Chucky in the '80s, if I had me and my niggas, if he would stomp a mud on that motherfucker,
Do a leg drop.
Nigga,
do
we
all
would've-
the wrestling
we'd
moves.
beat
and
his
shit.
little ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Motherfucker, oh, you ain't got no knife, nigga. Let's get him.
He rolled under the couch.
Nigga, get his little ass. Nigga, stomp him.
Shane McMahon style.
So stupid.
Give him that Stone Cold mud hole stomping like Andy did in the Code of Chucky
Right.
in that padded room. I always replay that part. He stomped the shit out of his face. I'm like, damn. But you gotta think about it. Andy and Chucky's been beefing for over 30 years, bro. Since '88.
Wait, he's still beefing.
Nigga, would you beef,
still.
dude? Would you beef with a fucking killer doll that made your mom look crazy, sent her to a psych ward, that separated you and your parents, that got you going from foster home to foster home? Then the motherfucker's still chasing you because he want to take your soul. You think you wouldn't have a beef with that little fucker? And he's ruined his dating life.
Oh wow, damn man.
You did, yeah.
I mean, the thing is, he can't go
Like,
nowhere, possess
Andy's
nobody
our
else.
age. Andy's
Can't
our age.
possess nobody else.
I'm saying.
Oh, so you had, so you haven't watched the Cult of Chucky.
I did.
Have you?
It's on Netflix.
It's on
You watch
Netflix.
You watch it?
The new the two new Chucky movies on
You
Netflix.
guys had it on here last
Yeah.
time too,
Yeah,
and I watched it at
wasn't
work.
Here.
Oh dang!
Yeah.
You gotta catch
I
up.
finished it and threw my remote.
Because but it was a good or
Yeah, it was,
Yeah, it was good.
oh, okay,
surprising.
yeah, I didn't know that because
Dude, it's surprisingly good.
because
homie.
I mean
was-
to me,
Yeah,
Bride of Chucky was
low-key.
like the best one.
that shit got me. I was like, wait a minute.
The Bride of Chucky's the best one.
not the
you
best
said?
one, the
Oh,
last
yeah.
best one.
I mean, yeah, it was comedy.
Yeah, it was a
exactly.
comedy.
Yeah, exactly.
Comedy, yeah.
I liked Bride of Chucky.
Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, or
Yeah,
comedies.
not to see the Chucky. After that, I'm like, done.
But he
Seed
went
of
back.
Chucky was
No,
alright.
he went back to his horror roots in Curse and Cult of Chucky.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. They took it back.
Yeah, they took it back to the horror aspect to it. So
But those two movies have the same. It's the still same storyline. Continuing with the other.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. I didn't know that. That's
So,
I was like,
like
it's a
I said,
reboot.
so like when it's Chucky and Andy, niggas on site, just like
Nigga so psyched.
it's on site. That they have that type of beef.
Yeah.
It's like on site. Nigga, like if I see you, I'm shooting you, and that's exactly what
Like,
happened.
like if Andy was in the club and Chucky just walked in the door. Everybody, oh shit, everybody.
Like a dance
About to
battle.
go down. It's about to go down.
It's about to
You
go.
got served.
Yo, I got my shit. You know,
Yeah.
shit. But do you know who had a longer beef though?
Who?
Fucking Michael Myers and
I
his
knew you was
sister,
gonna say
homie.
that. I knew you was
That's
gonna say
40
that.
years.
Yeah.
That's 40 years. Like,
Is
yo,
that Jamie Lee Curtis?
yeah,
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis' character.
Yeah.
That's
And they still got one coming out.
yeah, that's crazy.
Did y'all know it's another Halloween coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that
What
one.
the fuck?
Yeah, so
That one looked good too, man.
and the thing is, like for me, it's like, damn, Michael Myers, like, you have to be over like maybe like 50 or 60 years old, and for you to still be that fucking strong and doing all that shit, like don't your body get tired of that shit? Like,
He
that's
be
some-
walking all the time.
that's some hatred.
He got disconnect
Oh.
from his brain. He
I
can
forgot
do whatever he want.
I forget is Woody Claw still the voice of the other movies or no?
Oh, Brad Dourif still is he's the definitive voice of Chucky.
Okay. That's okay. Good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of scared of because the last two movies I wasn't sure. Okay, you can go back though. That was.
Michael Myers is lucky though.
Yeah.
Remember H2O when
Woo-ha.
head got chopped off at the end,
Yeah.
and it
But-
wasn't him.
It wasn't him. That was that
You
that
lucky
bullshit.
motherfucker.
He fucking finagled her. And the dude couldn't speak because I guess like for some reason he couldn't speak. So he thought it was over for Michael Myers. Like, oh, he chopped his head off. That nigga's done. Nope. He comes right back. It's like this motherfucker just can't die.
Nope.
He sold his soul to the devil or something like
Right,
that.
right.
Shit, Jason did.
Yeah, he went to hell for 40 years. Laurie Strode survived a vicious attack from a crazy killer Michael Myers on Halloween night. 40 years.
God damn.
That's some beef, man. Horror holds grudges, man.
Right.
Horror character ain't no grudge like a horror character's grudge. Motherfucking Michael Myers, fucking Chucky, motherfucking Pennywise.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Because
yeah.
chapter 2, the kids are grown up and shit.
Yeah.
And he's still trying to fuck the
Speaking
kid.
of beef, that's some long beef right there.
Pause.
Hella pause.
Hold the beef.
He's so stupid.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh shit. Anything else I want
Oh,
to talk about?
I did want to say, was it American Werewolf in London? That was another maze I went through. It was my favorite because you going through and you see the guy transforming
Uh-huh.
in each room, and at the end, that's when it has they have the werewolf jump out at you from the wall, like they had a whole big ass mechanical werewolf. Rah, come at you. I was like, oh shit. Move, everybody move. Get the fuck out of my
He's about to
way.
elbow some people. Get the fuck out my way. That fear takes over, man. It cracks me up every time.
But yeah, I'm like you. Like that's a hard act to follow once you go there and go through those mazes.
I heard Long Beach has a ship.
Yeah, the Queen is it Queen Mary? Queen Mary. Yeah.
Is it? Have you been there before?
Nah, but I've heard. A
I've
lot
heard
of people
some-
say it's really good.
I heard
so,
some shit about that. Maybe I should hit up Natalie. Like, hey, let's go to Long Beach.
Yeah, my bro was just there too.
Like, we ain't got to drive
I was just there.
that
last Sunday.
far.
You was there?
What were you doing in Long
yeah,
Beach?
yeah.
Remember I did the little interview for NBA TV?
Oh yeah,
I
you're out there getting famous.
I didn't know
Not
it was
at
out
all.
there. I just saw the little post or whatever.
No, well, it was in LA. It was at Rogers Park. And then I was telling Britt that I was just basically telling Britt, who was with me, that when Princess and I used to always make our trips to LA, that we always made sure to drive through Long Beach before we went home. So I was like, oh, let's just kind of go through there. So we went over there to the pier. And then, you know, when you go that way, it's either you go right to the Queen Mary or whatever. And then if you go left, it's the pier. So we went to the pier, but we were basically right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, are we gonna do that? How we were saying that we were gonna watch like Candyman and then like do a review on it.
Yeah, a horror movie review.
Horror movie review.
I low-key started.
It's October tomorrow.
I have the whole movie on one of my hard drives.
Okay.
So when I was in
Candyman?
Cuba, yeah, I had my hard drive plugged up to the TV.
Uh-huh.
And I was watching Candyman. Like going to sleep watching Candyman.
Oh my
Yo,
gosh.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching horror movies and falling asleep.
Oh my God, no.
I just like
no,
they're like Chucky movies. Like I ain't scared of Chucky. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Yeah.
You
I
were
just-
when you were younger though.
Yeah,
right?
when I was younger, I'm.
What if your dream?
I think.
Like,
See, that's why you
You
can't
know,
watch.
that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Too.
That's why you can't watch Nightmare on Elm Street. I
I'm
can't
gonna
do it.
watch.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck
Dude, I
no.
remember
that's the only one I'm not.
I had
Yeah.
one of my craziest nightmares for Freddy Krueger. Well, it was a weird ass nightmare. Like Freddy Krueger wasn't really fucking me up. He just like I was like a little 8-year-old kid, I guess, and I still remember this vividly. The room was red. I'm in some kind of like junkyard garage, and Freddy's like he picked me up by my hands and just kept swinging me around and around, and he just kept throwing me.
You were
And
an
I-
adult
and
or
I-
a child?
I was a child,
Uh-huh.
and I just like wake up every time. I was like,
Oh shit.
whew.
Every time. Wait.
Every time.
You've had
multiple times. I wake up. I go back to sleep. Same fucking
Oh,
nightmare.
Fuck
That's not
no.
Wake up. Try to shake it off. Go back to sleep. Same fucking nightmare. I was like, only nightmares work like that. You could never have a bomb ass dream, and you wake up. You wake up
Yeah.
pissed off, and you go back to sleep and try to like,
I-
come on,
you
come
know
on,
what?
dream it again.
I've
Dream
had
again.
more nightmares like that, but
Oh, you're able to
I've
do
had a
that.
few wet dreams where I was like, nigga, what? And dove back in my bed, went to sleep, and continued it.
Man, I wish I had it like that. My shit.
Woke up like, that was
Dream.
fire. I'm going back to sleep.
So stupid.
you would have smiled on your face and just.
No, I'm waking up
Nah,
pissed
like,
off.
sleeping on my stomach, like hugging
Yeah.
the pillow, rubbing,
No.
rolling around with the pillow, like,
It would be
mm.
like, like
Yeah.
this a long time ago. It'd be the dreams that like, oh, it's about to go down.
Yep.
Wake up, you just like, or you just get up, you suck the air and shit.
You know, how-
Hella Cuba Gooding Jr.
Have you ever woke up from a dream that mad that you just sucked the air?
yeah, yeah,
Like you just feel like you're like no.
yeah. It was a
Oh,
nightmare. I woke up saying, "Get off of me!" Swinging and shit.
Oh shit.
Woke my brother up. You cool, bro? You good? Yeah, man. That'll teach that motherfucker.
Fuck with me.
No, but like like if I was having a wet dream, I wouldn't get woke up from an alarm. I'll wake up like how Tyrese looked when he's throwing around the sheet on Signs of Lovemaking. When he,
Oh.
he throwing around the sheet, looking around. That was
Yeah.
me waking up from a wet dream. Like, what the fuck? Where'd she go? God damn
on.
Wait, what?
it!
Damn.
I've woken up from dreams crying, like, and then I'm just
Whoa.
like, what the fuck?
That's emotional.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, I've had that. Like
I had it one time.
Tears.
too.
Yeah, you could
Back-
feel, yeah.
tears rolled back. Woke up like,
Yeah,
What?
I had that one time too as well.
it's like, did that really happen to me? Am I a jumper?
Yeah. No, I was just when I was speaking to my mom, and I was like, it was
Oh,
just,
damn.
Yeah. I
Oh,
was like,
wow.
That's a deep one.
yeah. It's like she was kind of telling me something, and I forgot what it was. Long time ago.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's powerful.
Was it a dream? Question mark.
I don't know.
Oh, it's an inception. A dream within the dream. Within the dream.
That's happened to me.
Dream I
That's
had that.
happened to me.
I had that bullshit too. I
the
had
hell?
a dream. Yes, I had an inception type of dream. I had a dream that I woke up and started my business,
Mm-hmm.
and then for some reason I felt like I couldn't really move,
Yep.
Oh, I had that.
and then I had to wake up again, and then I woke up for real. I was like, "That's some bullshit."
My shit was a nightmare. I was getting chased, fighting off monsters and shit, and I woke up in in another dream, stuck to a table
What
like
the
on some
fuck?
007 shit where it's like a laser coming down.
Oh,
And,
hell no.
Oh,
yeah, I was like,
You have
you
to
know,
go like your
man.
legs is like going in between
Yeah.
your legs.
like some shit like that. But like I'll wake up like I don't feel like I can't move or nothing. Wake up like, oh, I'm awake. Wait, what the fuck? I can't move. Wake up! Wait, I'm not awake. Wake up!
I woke up. I was
gosh.
like under dreaming. I got shot or something like that. These
I've
people
had
like,
that.
whoa! I'm like, oh shit! And then like as soon as I got hit like in the chest, I'm like, like that. I just like woke up.
Yeah, I've had a dream where I got shot. I've had a dream where I got stabbed.
Do you look up the stuff when it happens? Like
Some-
dream interpretation?
Some of it.
Nah, I kind of stay away from that just
Yeah.
in case because I don't want to.
Really? Y'all too scared? I'm
I
looking
be,
up
I
right
be
now.
I be looking my shit
Nah.
up.
I'm
I
looking it
don't.
up.
Like the dreams of me falling
Mm-hmm.
and waking up right before the impact. I've looked those up.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
It says
This nigga.
stabbing in a dream is associated with betrayal and fear. If you stab someone in your dream, this could refer your need of protection against the hostility of others. Being stabbed means that you might have had an unpleasant experience. Using a dagger to stab someone refers to the aggressiveness and the immature sexuality.
Yeah, I got stabbed.
So you got stabbed.
I got
They're like,
And,
yeah, I got
and then you
stabbed.
really got
I got
stabbed,
stabbed.
like it was like parallel to what really happened in life, or what?
It's associated with dream of betrayal, man.
Of being
Fear.
betrayed. I've been betrayed
Mhm.
before.
Being stabbed, that's
Motherfuckers.
crazy. Losing your teeth in your dream like Issa.
What?
You remember she had dreams that she lost her
Yeah.
teeth in second to the last episode looking for Nathan and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she kept waking up to having no teeth.
And you know what? It gains perspective. It gains perspective how women go through when what women go through when they're ghosted by a guy that they really like. Gave me perspective. Thank you, Issa. What women go through. It's like, is he gonna call me? Is he gonna call me? Oh fuck, it's my mom.
It's funny because I can relate to that, low key.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Nah, but she was on some next level type shit.
She was trying to hack the nigga's
Yeah. I
See,
was
I'm
like-
not popping up at nobody's house, going to their room, hacking none of that shit. Nah, fuck that. Motherfucker gonna hit me up or nah?
Going to Zach's house looking for me. What the hell?
You stupid.
I'm just joking.
You stupid as fuck. That's funny. That is funny.
Oh man, shit. What's up with you, Ness?
Huh?
Huh?
Nothing. Just working on this vlog and shit, and I've been like,
How's it going along? You being consistent?
I'm starting to now. I finally got some. I downloaded an editing program, so now I'm like able to do it. So I just been kind of playing with that.
Nessa rants.
Yeah, I haven't done a rant yet. I did I did an intro one. I did a reaction video to Aaliyah Janelle's In My Feelings choreography, and I did a fitness one, which I'm gonna post. Well, I was supposed to post today, but I'll probably post it tomorrow. And then I'm supposed to record after this. I'm trying to like record a few of them and edit them, and then like my goal right now is to at least post like 3 times a week, preferably. Yes,
All right.
eventually.
All right.
And then, because I know they were saying, especially starting off, it's best to do it every day, like be a daily vlogger. But obviously, my life don't work that way. But just so that you can get more views and more, especially I'm talking about different things each time.
Mm-hmm.
I can capture different type of people to come
now,
to.
have
my
you
page.
heard of the new market that's out there called like Whisper,
Mm-mm.
like YouTube Whisper or some shit like that?
No,
where
what's
you
that?
talk real close to the microphone like this.
Oh,
Help
shit.
people fall asleep
What the
who are
fuck?
having anxiety attacks.
Shout out to Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, we watched one with Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah,
Did you fall asleep?
No.
But her voice was very pleasant.
Yeah, it was.
and like, yeah, they'll do some things like. I think one of them was like sucking on a fake ear or something.
What?
And she'll like, do you hear that? Like, it's crazy. Like, it's a high market out there on YouTube. Like, motherfuckers are looking this shit up
It's like some creeper shit.
to-
yeah.
to calm their anxiety though.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
It's a big market out there now, so I'm just letting you know. Just experiment. Fuck it.
I didn't go Zeke.
Let's go.
This isn't a recording. It's live. And I'm in your house.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta find me.
Yeah. It's like ASMR. That's what they call it. Intense relaxation.
Listen to the claps.
So
what?
yeah, ASMR videos, and like there is like millions of people watching it, dude. It's like it's a big market now.
Yeah.
People just like, I just need to fall asleep. Let me help you fall asleep.
That's
You are getting better.
I wouldn't be able to
Let me
do
help
that
you
without
fall
laughing.
asleep.
Like you be a fucking like you have to have some type of weirdness to have a camera like face at you and you look into the camera. It's like. Like I don't know how guys will be able to like make eye contact, like give him like an intense or a common stare, like hello, welcome to my new channel. I hope that you're enjoying my voice
So monotone
and it
ass.
could calm you down.
I'll definitely calm you.
I was watching
You are in the
a
wind.
trailer to the editing software that I purchased, and that's how the guy was talking, and I was just like listening to it, and I'm like, this makes me not want to buy it, but it did say it was one of the best ones, so I'm still gonna buy
is
it.
one
But
of
the
the
whole
best
video, like he was whispering like that.
Like how Marco's talking, or like whisper like this.
He sounded just like kind of like,
a little bit more monotone.
yeah, he was monotone, but not like clear eyes, but he was like
Clear
monotone.
eyes.
Clear.
Clear eyes.
Watch, I'll try to find it later. I was like, what the fuck?
Newsflash.
There was like no music in the background and nothing. I was like, you trying to sell me this shit? But it was like really like it's like one
I'm
of
gonna
the
look
best
up to
ones.
see if
I'm
they
like-
have any like Quiet Storm type shit.
See that shit I could fuck with, and then but it has music in the background. This one was just like hella quiet, and he's just like whispering, like talking about
smooth
all the
jazz playing
features,
in the back.
talking about all the
Yeah.
features of the editing
It is
program. I was
now
like, what
9
the fuck?
o'clock, and you need to lay your ass down. Here on the
All
Quiet
right,
Storm.
10
so
o'clock.
okay,
Do you know
so
where
just
your
a little,
children are?
just a little,
Newsflash.
just a little
I wanna see
brief
your back.
on ASMR,
Oh my
which
goodness.
stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. It's still relatively a new creation. It describes the feeling of a euphoric tingling and relaxation that can come over
Tingling.
someone when he or she watches a certain video and hears certain sounds. What kind of visual or audio clips that can create such a lovely sound? You might be surprised. But the videos are of people doing incredibly simple, quiet, calming tasks such as folding towels, brushing their hair, flipping magazine pages. You might find someone's voice speaking in the background of the video, but not always. The audio clips consist of voices of whispering things like, "You are appreciated," or contain sounding or tapping or scratching in the rain.
Newsflash. You're a bitch.
Or imagine if they're like talking all softly, and then they know the right time when people fall asleep,
Yeah.
and then they start like hypnoptizing them.
You're getting
Oh,
sleepy.
shut up.
That would be some scary shit, yo.
Dude,
You're a bad
I just got it.
bitch.
So for
I'm
all
just
my
saying.
for all my naturalistas out there, there's a new ASMR tip for y'all can do. See, y'all could put the microphone to your hair, so when you put the deep in leave-in conditioning, and you can hear the like the squishiness
Yeah.
of the conditioning going to your scalp. That might help some motherfuckers out. You knock 2 birds with 1 stone. You do the natural shit, and you also get the end. Man, I need to be someone's manager, man.
Or
This motherfucker.
when ladies, when you rub one out, put a mic really close down there.
Hey!
Oh boy.
I was trying to be a little
Those
wholesome.
are some,
but-
those some soothing sounds for your ass.
Some mac and cheese noises.
You get banned from YouTube easily.
All right.
But how would they know?
Or
Or
put it
I
in
was
the
eating
black.
mac and cheese.
Or you can just, or you just let me beatbox. That's fine too. I can do that as well.
Oh, BB beatbox eating.
BBB.
Yeah, that's for alternative.
Speaking of that, I'll save that for another episode.
You should do Nessa's intro whispering.
There you go. Tap into the AMSR market right there.
Damn son. Like this. M-Eezi. I'm thinking.
You do the wait song?
Yeah.
The whisper song?
Oh, beat that pussy.
Yo, I think
Oh my God.
maybe Yang Yang twins were ahead of their time.
Beat the pussy. Yum,
Maybe.
The whole entire song was
It was very
whispered.
creative.
And he got the club going.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it is also like low key creepy because if you say some shit like that in today's time, you get Me Too'd easily.
Right.
Come here, little mama. Let me whisper.
You sound like
Come on, let me touch you. See if it's soft.
you sound like the leprechaun.
What do you see, my dick? Hey, bitch. What do you see?
Hey, bitch.
I'm gonna beat that pussy. Like
I hate you guys.
Brett Kavanaugh.
Oh my gosh.
The Supreme Court Justice. And I wanna touch your buses. Pussy right. And you better not me to this.
Better not be doing this.
Disclaimer.
Whoops.
I was chatting Brett Kavanaugh. If y'all didn't know that,
That's
the
funny
motherfucker
as
who's
fuck.
doing. Oh, speaking of Me Too, Bill Cosby.
Ah.
Damn.
Oh
No,
Damn. All right. So Bill Cosby.
joking.
Bill Cosby.
It's a joke.
Cliff Huxtable. So you guys heard the verdict, right? He got sentenced for like
3 to
3
how many
to
years?
10 years.
3 to 10.
Nigga's like 81 years old. I think he's a registered sex offender. I know a lot of people were
Officially.
getting officially. I thought a lot of people were getting mad. The black folks were like, this is bullshit. Keeping the black man down. He's and to the points I do agree. It's like, okay, he did something, and unfortunately, off of hearsay from Caucasian women, he's guilty. There was no like real actual evidence to further the claim that he did all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And people always talked about like Hugh Hefner did that shit. He gave bitches quaaludes. Hugh Hefner's a pimp. He's the biggest legalized pimp in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Trump is in the office. He was grabbing bitches by the pussy
What about
Yep.
the father from 7 Heaven? Was he passing
and
out
smashing
Quaaludes?
Stormy Daniels and shit.
Stormy.
And that's crazy. You know what was the founding thing that I found out? Like, these women, at the same time, these victims, survivors, and I don't want and I use that term, loosely,
Mm-hmm.
because at the end of the day, y'all bitches knew that Bill Cosby was married.
Why is he yelling in my ear?
Y'all knew the nigga was
think he wants them to hear him
married.
Man.
Say it for the bitches in the back.
You knew that nigga
Wait
was
a minute.
married.
Who did that? Who fuck did that? I thought Marco did that. I thought he said boop boop and then went off. What the fuck?
So
It was on cue as fuck.
so yes, he's in jail. He's doing this time. The nigga should have never did that anyway in the first place.
Yeah.
The nigga lost his damn mind thinking that he was gonna have white man freedom. I don't give a fuck how much money you make. You're still a black man in this country, and there's still gonna be social constructs and rules that we have to operate on for our very survival. We know that the justice system is not paved in our way. Yes, you have anomalies like O.J. Simpson, but once you get away with murdering a white woman, they will still come for your ass.
Yeah.
Ask O.J.
They was persistent as fuck.
They will not stop.
They find anything.
And I ain't gonna
dude.
lie, that nigga did.
Yeah, I'm
did that
sorry.
shit. And
That
when I was a
nigga did
kid,
it.
I thought he was innocent. I wanted him to be innocent.
Me
but
too.
When you look at it now, it's like, that nigga did it.
What
He
if
fucking killed her, homie.
making a book sale? What if I did it?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Really, nigga? Really?
But
I remember being in the store, seeing that book cover. I was like, "What the fuck?" Looking around like, "Oh, come on, man, what
I
are you
wonder,
doing?"
I wonder who bought the book.
man, that was and,
Hey,
A lot
everybody.
of people did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
that was
cocky.
a selling point.
that's
right there.
cocky. That's hella cocky. But
That was
but-
promo.
But back to Bill. How do you guys feel about it? Like, I mean, I felt like, okay, yes, these victims / survivors, they have every right to voice, their displeasure about, Bill Cosby. But I'm just letting y'all know, y'all ain't shit because y'all was around a married man in those situations.
Yeah, you're guilty as it too.
I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. And the feminists get pissed off all they want, but like, the nigga was married. So y'all shouldn't have been that close to that nigga in the first place, assisted or not.
Right.
First off, fuck no playing.
Stupid.
Fuck Amber Rose.
Oh, the slut walk?
No.
Mhm.
She commented on this whole thing.
Oh, saying that she wished death.
Wishing death on him. and
Oh,
shit.
that-
Whoa.
no.
Whoa.
Fuck Amber Rose.
So, oh man, you might lose her Philly pass for that one.
Fuck her. Anyway, but you know, I it's interesting how like all this shit is happening now when he did this years ago, and now these females want to show up.
Right. Yeah, because why didn't do that shit?
Mind
like
you, he went to
years
court
ago?
for it not too long ago. What, early 2000s or something like that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where were they then? I don't know. I want to know who's pulling the strings. I want to know who gathered all these females up. I want to know who kept re-entering into the court.
Oh, they were trying to get him the fuck out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody's persistent as fuck.
They were saying because he was gonna buy CBS.
Because he was
Yeah, that was the
once
dang
he was
thing.
once he
Or
was trying to
NBC,
buy
or a network.
NBC.
Once he was trying to buy a
network.
network, somebody was persistent as fuck to get him out the
Yeah.
game.
Mhm.
It was all about his image.
Yeah.
To
Oh.
me, at the same time, he shouldn't have put himself in that position.
Yeah.
True.
Dumbass, you married. You should have stayed by the code. A black man don't cheat.
Man. And
He
plus-
violated the code.
He violated the code.
But then back in the 80s, like everybody was doing drugs.
That's another thing. Everybody was fucking with the Quaaludes
Yep.
specifically
Mhm.
as a
Yeah.
party drug.
As a party drug.
Right.
Somebody's lying, I think. But
But like I
Hey,
said, you know,
hey.
that money got to his head. He thought that he had white man freedom.
yeah, he put himself in a position where he wasn't supposed
you
to be.
don't have white man freedom. And I hope Kanye will learn the same fucking thing eventually. Like he out there with the MAGA hat,
I'm
with
a
the
sick fuck.
with the
I'm like,
Kaepernick
quick,
with the
quick.
Kaepernick sweater at the same time. Like this nigga's a
Talking about some he
agent
getting
of
bullied backstage. Shut
he-
your
he-
bitch ass.
he's a media he's a chaos agent of chaos. But I like it. You know, I was like, go ahead, Kanye, piss people off because you know we'll see how them Yandi sales look like.
I want to make a red hat that says "I want
Shit.
the old Kanye," or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Make Kanye rap again.
Make Kanye great
rap
again.
Oh man, just
Nah.
make Ye produce again. Niggas might even want to
Stick
hear
to
from you.
beats, nigga.
But no, see, if Kanye was here, he'd be like, "How, Mark? How easy? They cheap marginalizing me, man."
I'm gonna be like, "Make America great again." How? How, yeah? That red ass hat on. How? How you gonna do that? You
But-
making people just like they
but-
bums and
You
shit.
know,
But
you,
they
and they're
did-
gonna say he's
Yeezy season.
love.
Yeezy
But
season.
they did
bums.
have the
love.
he did have a point about the
Love
rant.
don't pay the bills.
He had a rant on SNL that got cut off, but Chris Rock was there on his Instagram story.
Yeah.
And at point said that Kanye talked about how the Democrats use the welfare system to keep the black people out of there because in the welfare system a man it can't be present for women to get welfare.
Mm-hmm.
So that pushes the black man out of the, if you believe in this, pushes it further pushes the agenda of pushing the black man out of the family and make her a single woman so she could receive the benefits of assistance.
But there's loopholes.
There's loopholes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's
course.
loopholes, but that's the narrative that they're pushing. It's crazy. It's nuanced like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
boy.
I was
What does he say about the white people that use welfare?
Yeah,
Because it's supposedly statistically more white people do it
Yeah.
than black.
yeah. And then white people just say, "Well, we're more populated in this country per capita. Come on." But
Give us a break.
Give us a.
But I don't want to go too indulge further into the Kanye fuckery that he's doing. I just think that he likes to just cause chaos.
Hey.
Because when you wear a MAGA hat and a Kaepernick sweater, but he believes in both, I guess so.
Yeah. I
I
don't think Bill Cosby should be in jail.
you don't think Bill
I don't
Cosby should
think
be in jail.
I
Nah.
don't think so.
I think they
either.
should have just put him on like
It's like
house
they're-
arrest or some shit.
if that's the thing,
Because-
and if that's the thing too,
No,
like if
I
Bill
think
Cosby
old
got to
as
go to
fuck,
jail.
He's going to get the Martha Stewart treatment. That's pretty much what
Nah,
he's
they
doing.
put that nigga in like regular ass prison.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
I'm
put
not
that nigga.
funny, not funny. I was looking at how Marco's face was.
Nah, they put that
That's
nigga
what
in a
was
regular ass prison.
But he has like,
Like the
his own
jumpsuit
like
on?
he has his own.
He probably like solitary confinement, but he's
Yeah.
not
They
getting
ain't
the
put him in
Martha
the
Stewart.
feds.
He ain't getting the Martha Stewart treatment.
Nigga. Oh, wow.
They treat him like a nigger.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's-
that's, somebody's pulling strings.
Yeah,
Man.
they make sure they
Somebody-
They want Bill to suffer.
Somebody
bro.
did not like that he tried to buy a network.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Mm-mm.
Did you see the
Not
Wendy
on my watch.
Williams thing about it? Everybody, like I seen a lot of people was outraged at her response to it.
Oh, well, like,
What did Wendy
about
say?
what?
Oh, basically, she was like happy that he was in there. She didn't go as far as Amber Rose and said, you know, wish
I hope
death
he
upon
dies.
him.
I mean,
but she was on
these
some like
feminists. They drunk off that feminist shit. You need to wake up, get the facts first before you spring off happy about certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like that shit don't look. It looks tricky to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you
Now-
should be
now
acting.
they're-
I mean, because like
that.
you were saying about like the whole Seventh Heaven thing, they didn't cancel that show, but
Nobody
they canceled
said shit about this
Cosby show
motherfucking
like
dude
so quick.
fucking touching booty holes and shit.
Yeah.
Nobody said
It's-
nothing about. He's still fucking walking around. Ain't
It's so-
nobody said shit.
It's so funny how like certain people just still ride for things. Like we know like Catholic Church has been fucking around like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of probably
and,
did
and
that.
No,
like,
and
well.
no priest is going to jail. None of that shit.
And
You
this
don't see
dude
none
was
of that shit.
he played one.
Oh my god.
It must have been method acting.
Hey, I mean,
Dude, and what else?
Not funny. Not funny.
On a similar tone, it's still fucked up that the lady who called, you know, cried wolf on Emmett Till is still walking around.
Yep.
And then, but statutes of limitations, right? So there's no statutes. So I'm just saying,
she's
men.
still living?
I don't know if she's still living or
I
alive.
thought she.
Oh, maybe she
kicked
died.
the
Oh.
bucket.
Yeah,
said it-
she just.
Yeah.
I think she
I thought she
confessed.
said it before
Yeah.
she kicked the bucket.
I think
Yeah,
she.
she
I think
did.
she.
Like
She
some cop
confessed
out.
to it, and then
She was like,
died.
statute of limitations.
I got one more thing to say.
I faked it.
Emmett Till didn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Stupid.
I'm surprised nobody didn't dug her grave up and just beat the shit out of her
Oh
dead
my
corpse.
gosh.
Right. And don't let
just-
nobody
Do a leg
like
drop.
right when she died, like somebody punch her in the
Oh,
face.
my
Oh, like CB4?
God.
Yeah.
Just one black person
Where's my
coming in.
money?
Like an Emmett Till like descendant or nephew or something, like great nephew or somebody come in there, because you know Emmett Till he died at 14.
Yeah.
He didn't get to have children or anything,
Yeah.
so it had to be like a nephew or something, like a great cousin or someone. Just come in there, is like, thank you for your confession, but that ain't enough. That ain't enough.
Oh my gosh.
Stupid.
do a leg drop on her.
Leg drop.
Oh, do the people's
Flip the whole casket.
He's like, I have to
do people's
revive
elbow.
your. He's like, if I gotta revive your white ass, I want my justice.
I know, right?
Clear.
Fuck.
Yeah, nah, bitch, you ain't leaving us just yet.
Look at people's
Yeah.
elbow. The people.
No, but I've seen mixed views on
Yeah.
it. Like some females were saying like that it's sad that people are defending a rapist and blah blah blah. Then you have some females that are saying that it was by it wasn't by choice to get raped, but it was by choice to be in the setting that they were in. These women,
It's like
you
personal
know?
accountability.
calling
You
it
know what I
rape?
mean? Accountability.
It's like you know what the fuck is.
You
going
knew
on.
what was
Yeah,
up.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
in a
how you
room
don't know?
with a married man crushing up Quaaludes and putting something in your drink. What do you think is gonna happen?
How do we not know the motherfuckers were sitting there doing it together
That's what people were
Consensually.
saying too.
Right.
consensually?
They're saying that too because it's like at the end of the day he has money, so it's like they're not gonna just pull up and be like, oh yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my
and,
God,
And what
what's going
attracts
on?
money?
Yeah.
Nice place.
Women and drugs.
Exactly.
Like, come on now.
And for us, like for who the else to tell you guys if you're not a victim or not? And I know like people who are victims of
Yeah.
all kinds of abuse
Mhm.
have a hard time coming out because of sometimes people will tell them like, man, shut the fuck up, like you lying,
Yeah.
and you clout chasing or whatever, and it becomes very dismissive. So it makes them more afraid to
why?
come out and talk about it.
Because they was fucking with a married man.
Mm.
That plays a part in their mind. They probably was like, I don't want to come out because
Mhm.
I was hanging out with him and he's married.
So what have you learned, ladies?
Exactly.
Niggas too,
Take that.
because y'all ain't black. Y'all niggas. Niggas cheat. Black men don't
put
cheat.
yourself in no stupid ass position, man.
Just don't, man. Do it. Do
Both
it.
parties.
Do what Easy did. Easy locked himself in the room.
I went
When
to
there's-
sleep or play video games.
See?
Headphones on and everything. Didn't hear
Yeah.
them knocking. The only reason why you knew they was knocking was because they told you the next day,
Yep.
or they texted you.
Yep.
Yep. So that's what's up. Anything else, man? Lil Wayne dropped Carter 5.
Mhm.
You guys listen to it?
No.
Nah.
I haven't
what
listened to
about
the
that
full
Logic?
thing yet.
I listened to Logic. It was
The
pretty
Young
good.
Sinatra.
Yeah.
Do you think
I heard-
Logic? You think Logic could outsell Lil Wayne?
Yeah,
Possibly. Yeah.
yeah.
Logic, people forget Logic fans are very deep, and that's what Nicki Minaj failed to realize with Travis Scott. Travis Scott just went certified platinum. Just putting it out there, Nicki.
I don't
That's
agree.
right.
With, I don't agree
sorry.
with her fuck boy campaign.
She has a fuckboy campaign
for Travis Scott.
Oh my god!
Stop it! You lost, bitch. All right, fuck.
Damn, when it comes to
You lost.
As soon as I congrats to him, it's just,
Shit, I wish Cardi did hit her with the damn shoe.
I've been wish that. Nah, playing.
I'm really sore losers say, "Oh, she using Kylie to meet me and Stormy at
You
the
lost.
tour and all that stuff." No, it's a market thing. You can't. Don't blame him for
You
that.
lost fair and square.
Jeez.
All's fair in love and war, man.
You lost fair and
Believe
square.
me,
chick.
if somebody say, "Oh, you want to see a new calendar of me and get my album?" Hell, you give me how many sales you gonna get?
Speaking of, she sells sex.
Yeah.
her ass,
Exactly.
and she's all next to Ariana Grande, looking like they, suspect doing shit on their video.
But that's how Nicki Minaj started off, being a fake bisexual woman.
Yeah, but you can't get mad
I mean,
at
Lil'
this
Kim
nigga
cover,
for using
hello.
something that's not music by using his merch and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
And let's just be honest.
It's fair game.
Astroworld was a better album than Queen.
yep.
Just take it.
It's just
Take it for what it is.
take it for what it is. I mean, you might. She still might go platinum,
Yeah.
but I think it just still add a little sauce to it that
Number one, but you think it's like,
Astroworld went platinum. Drake was on a he was a guest. He was a guest feature on the album too. Not that much money was behind it, but yeah. If you guys listen, when we get back to it, if you guys finish listening to Carter 5, to me, I'm just saying some of the tracks sound a little dated.
well,
That's what I was afraid of.
That's what I knew was gonna happen.
Kind of remind me of some like Dedication 4, Dedication 3 flows.
That's what I was afraid of.
But he still got some shit in there. Of course, Mona Lisa was the standout track. And
I heard about Mona Lisa.
Lil Wayne fans, you are fucking delusional if you think that he out rapped Kendrick Lamar on that track. It was a poll on Complex Twitter saying, "Oh, Lil Wayne went hard." Like, yeah, that nigga had like 2 verses compared to Kendrick's one.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga Lil Wayne had 2 verses. This nigga probably spat like 64 bars before Kendrick just came in there and just smacked him.
You stupid.
Really, real shit. That
But
song
it was
like
a dope track. It was
still a dope track, but Lil Wayne was like really trying to go hard because he know Kendrick's gonna like fucking body the track.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, and that's what Kendrick does. Like he brings the best out of it. Like if you want to have Kendrick as your featured artist, you're gonna have to write your best 16s.
Yeah.
Or 64.
Or 64 or 82 bars.
Yeah, because I think the only person I felt like got him was Eminem on the Marshall Mathers LP2. There's a song that he has with Kendrick, and I was like, God damn. I was like, in that sense, Kendrick was trying to go hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Em still was like sitting in his chair with his feet
did you hear
kicked up.
that new? I know you're a big Lupe fan. Did you hear that Lupe?
The
project?
Waves joint?
Drug Us
I haven't
Wave.
listened to it yet.
I haven't
I've
listened
heard
to it
maybe
either.
2 songs.
But I heard it's like
I heard
good.
it's real. The production is like.
I heard the
really,
production's really
It's
good.
really good. I listened to Manila. Manila was one of my stand shots, and King Nas.
The Nas joint was hard.
King Nas. That nigga was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
I
literally
probably gotta listen to that on the way back.
literally was using Nas' style, rap style.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, God
Yeah.
damn, I'm
He
like
was-
listening to Nas right now.
The only other rapper to ever do that was Jay Electronica on the Whose World Is
Who
This?
was this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like Elzai did it from
Life's a Bitch.
because he had a whole mixtape
Yeah.
dedicated.
Oh yeah. It was,
so
Elmatic.
he
We had Elmatic. Yeah.
I thought he did pretty well too.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like speaking Spanish and shit. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like, no, real shit though. I mean, he had like,
Lupe is the type of nigga who'll out rap you, give you a 64 punch combo and Killer Instinct, and slice you with a fucking Ginsu knife.
yeah, he's that dude.
He's that type of dude.
And he said he don't want no smoke with Button or Eminem, but he said he would destroy them both.
I would do. Even Buddy said like, you know what? You're probably right. Just saying that shit.
Yeah, what made me realize that was
like,
when
because I remember there was an episode when he listed like the aliens. He said, "Dude, it was my alien list. Like they're like out of this world as far as like rapping." He said, "Yeah, Lupe." He said, "Dude, that's a fucking alien."
Yeah, what made me realize that was when Mos Def was popping off online, talking about I'll battle anybody, whoever wanted. And
Most
Lupe
times.
stepped up like, I'll better you. And then next thing you know, he had a
He
video interview saying why he won't battle Lupe.
Hey, at least he's being honest. You know,
Yeah.
some niggas will still play wolf and shit. But yeah, man, I know we were catching up. We talked a lot of shit. I think, look, Miss Nessa, she's a busy person. She got a vlog. She's being popular out in these streets. She's being better than every last one
She's
of
on a
us.
time
But-
schedule. She's on a
but-
time schedule right now.
Yeah,
Folks.
she's on time
Doing
schedule.
interviews with NBA TV and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you
She's
know.
doing big things.
She
Don't
about
forget
to be on the new
Nobody.
2K.
No, don't forget about us.
Hey, she be on VO2K, man.
Hell
Hey, she
no.
be
She's gonna be the
popular.
new host taking out Rachel Demita.
I ain't gonna
She gonna
be
replace her?
nothing.
Hey.
I don't even want to be.
I'm speaking
I don't
it
even
into
want them to-
existence.
No speaking anything like that. No,
Nah,
you
I don't
want
even
that
want them
shit.
to use my interview. Like, I did so horrible.
You know they're going to put you on there.
Shut your butt up. You
No,
probably,
I
you probably
did.
Was good.
Did you? I didn't really post the behind the scenes stuff because just my stance. I literally froze. I was like this. I know you can't see
That's
listeners,
funny.
but I was like this, and I was
can't
just
wait.
like,
You're petrified.
yes.
I can't wait to see it.
You look
Because
like,
pretty
like
much
you just
what
had
it was-
Botox with the face, expressionless face.
Pretty much what it was. I had a different. I expected something different.
Uh-huh.
So I thought it was gonna be because he said street style interview. So I expected it was like gonna be staged, not staged. Like, hey, they just walked out of Roscoe's. Hey, are you guys Laker fans? Blah, blah, blah. You know, and then start asking questions like that. So I was like, okay, cool. You know, kind of just like caught me off guard, quote unquote. But it was like hella like they had sat there.
Which
They
Roscoe's?
had-
Pico off Pico?
No,
La
we
Brea?
went to the one off of Manchester because they have
LAX?
permits.
Yeah.
They had not LAX.
It's the one further up Manchester then. Okay.
Because they had permits, so there are certain places that they could and some places that they couldn't. Because originally we were gonna go to the Long Beach location because he said for sure he couldn't go to the Pico or Sunset. So we were already at Roscoe's, but then he was like, hey, you know, can you guys come to the park? It's like 5 minutes away. It's a historic park here in LA called Rogers Park. Had the whole like Lakers logo and shit on
So
it.
like you literally stiffed up and they can say, hey, and you're like,
Yes, yes.
just got
As soon as basically on some
Couldn't
action
act
shit. So he even said too, like, you know, I'm gonna ask you the questions, you respond. If you start stuttering, it's okay. I'll move on to the next question. And I was stuttering through all the questions, and then stuttering Stanley type shit.
see that bandwagonist was trying to come out.
Right.
She was like, I haven't been the real fan
No.
in a
No.
long time.
No, because they were asking regular questions like, oh, what would
Kobe.
happen if they were to win the championship again? Like, what would that be for LA? Like, what would that be for the LA fans?
In the back of her mind, she's like, bitch, I'm from Dago, but
No, I know. They know I'm
I
from
know,
San Diego,
yeah.
but I'm a Laker fan, so I don't know. It was just shit like that. I don't do well behind cameras. Like even though there's no camera, like, you know, I still have my moments where I'm like hella quiet unless it's like my
hey,
segment.
everybody's watching you, Nessa.
I know I don't like that shit. Even with the fucking that's
they
why I'm like
watching
even
you
with
on
the
the
whole
podcast,
vlogs
Nessa.
and shit. That
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, fans.
I look so nervous on my vlogs, but not as bad as that.
At
Like
least with
having the
that, you
whole
can stop it and re-record.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a hot mess. I thought, and my homeboy was supposed to come too, so he came after the fact because he was running late. But I thought we were gonna both like, you know what I mean, like staged,
Yeah.
but us coming like on some natural shit. That shit wasn't natural, so I wasn't prepared for that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
just
next
the whole
time,
they put the
just-
mic in me and like they were like, you have to stand right here,
Gotta practice
stand right
in front of a mirror.
here. I'm
Practice
just
in front of
like,
a mirror, you
fuck,
know?
man.
Little loosen up, little stretches and stuff like that.
Yeah, I looked
Yeah.
horrible.
You got to get back in your acting bag.
Back? I've never been in an acting bag. That's you.
You know,
You should give me some tips, Marco.
just act natural. Just act like you
Just
know.
act natural.
I mean, yeah, just act natural.
Easier said than
Use your
done.
Exactly.
imagination.
Yeah,
Imagine that you're really in that shit.
Yeah. But shoot, anything else, man? When we close this out.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my story time for I guess in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
OTR was dope.
On the run.
On the run.
Yeah,
tour
everybody
too.
went
That
there.
was
Everybody and their mama was
the
there.
production was so dope. Like how they.
Homie.
Nigga, I felt lame.
Shit.
I forgot that it happened that night. I mean, I knew it was happening that night.
Yeah.
But I was like, when I was watching on my time, like, fuck, am I just a fucking loser? Everybody was there, nigga. When I mean
Fucking
everybody,
chump.
everybody. I was like, fuck, dude.
Sucker. No,
And
I'm
then
like,
fucking Rob
He's
Stone
stupid.
he performed,
Yeah.
like he opened up. He did Chill Bill.
yeah, we
The
just
big-
we had
so
just
that-
got there.
that's pretty
when he
dope.
did Chill Bill.
That's a good look.
Diddy's son came out.
Yeah, I heard him too.
Mm-hmm.
Did he do a Harlem Shake?
He too cool for that shit. I think.
Shit, you can't be too cool for a Harlem Shake.
He tryna act like his
Lil,
dad.
Lil Wayne just sampled G Dep in the album.
Get smacked silly.
Nah, he sampled Special Delivery,
Yeah.
produced by Swiss Beats. Showtime.
Nah, but like the production for the show was pretty dope because they would merge their songs in certain times.
Mhm.
Where I felt like it was a remix where
Yeah.
Beyonce wrote her whole did a whole verse for the
Mhm.
song, a Jay-Z song. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
But then I would catch it like, oh, okay, that's from one of her other songs.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it
It was really dope.
was dope.
Yeah, Amelia got
It was
she had
dope.
some dope seats. Was she
Yeah.
like on the pit or something?
I
Like,
don't know.
Mhm. Sheena had some dope ass seats too. She had floor seats too.
she making that Sheena Mercedes code money. She's making that shmoney. That's what's up.
Money, man.
Making
But
that
it was
shmoney.
a dope
and
experience.
then San Diego's favorite couple was there too. You know,
Yeah, who's that?
Yeah. Monica and Easy.
Monica.
Monica.
Y'all niggas.
Well, I'm just gonna go see the Wild 'N Out show.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe everybody and their mama will be there, so I won't feel like a loser. That
they, gonna be there. They just had one in LA too.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Wild 'N Out joint.
I think
I'm mad at 6ix9ine gonna be there.
Yeah, I know.
What, the LA joint?
No, San
The
Diego.
one.
Oh, San Diego.
Yeah.
6ix9ine, this is
6ix9ine.
Yeah, that's gonna be
on
the
my
guest.
dick and on my I fuck with 6ix9ine, dude.
619. That's
Before
funny.
before you shit on 6ix9ine, go to the gym and hit the weights. Listen to his music. I guarantee you, you'll get a good ass workout. Facts.
On
Trey, wait.
on Wednesday, I'm going to the Trap and Paint.
Oh,
thing.
yeah?
That's gonna be dope.
Trap and pain.
I've been seeing. I saw it on IG. Like that should be fucking lit. Like especially the Atlanta one. Of course, that one was dope. They were trying to see like which city had the best swag and surf.
Swag Surf.
They played it and everybody was doing it while there was paint. Like that shit was fucking dope. So yeah, it's coming out here in San Diego on Wednesday. So that's gonna be fun.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know how to paint, but shit, I'm gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today. Well, anyway, man. Anything else, man? Before we kick it off, the shout outs and the parting words. All right.
What?
All right.
What you doing?
Nothing.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
80 shout outs, K. Done. Shout outs to the Raiders for barely pulling it off.
Niggas, nah, they been with some more games than that. That's some bullshit. Niggas, shout out to fucking Clemini. It's been 20 years.
Yeah, 20 years.
Oh, yeah, the same date, Volume 2 and Black Star.
Black Star.
They all came out on the 29th.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah. And also to the Missing Education Lauryn Hills, August 25th. So that's 20 years. Yeah.
I know you mentioned Black Stars. Play on alliteration. Black.
Mm-hmm.
East Atlanta Love Letter. Highly recommend that album. All right.
Hey, I heard that was dope.
Yeah.
And then TDE's what's his name? Reason? Just dropped the project.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
Damn.
Are you guys gonna see Venom?
That's what I was about to say.
Venom.
I'm gonna see it.
Hey, with our free passes.
I'm gonna eat your arms and then your legs. And then your head like a turd in the wind.
And then your vagina.
Oh my god.
Look at.
Can you imagine like a nigga talk like Venom by the eat some box?
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm gonna eat your pussy like this.
Dude, the
I'm
funniest
gonna lick your
meme I
clit,
seen
and then I'll
was
put it in the
where
pussy
you know how
hole.
he has like
I'm gonna
his
make it
mouth
squirt.
open, and then it was like it said when an ugly girl at the club's like what would it say when an ugly girl's at the club like hey, and it had his face like I gotta find it. That shit was
That's
funny.
stupid.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Half her face was Venom.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
Oh, that's
I
fucked
gotta
up.
look it up.
He's like, what are you?
We are Venom.
Well, I'll tell you this. That is a major
Thank
improvement from the 2007 Spider-Man
you.
3 Venom.
I have to say that.
I have to
yes.
say that.
Yes.
But
sorry.
I'm
Fuck Spider-Man
still
3
not
that.
with the whole let's start a Venom, like a villain movie without the hero. thing.
You know what?
It kind of weirds me out.
I have a hunch that I don't think that.
They made it PG-13.
That.
They made it PG-13.
I think that.
What?
Yeah, they made Venom. I'm thinking Venom was gonna be rated R. They made it PG-13.
Sony.
They made Sony fucked up on that one.
Sony, what the fuck?
And then they saw the test footage. They showed the test footage of Todd Phillips' Joker movie.
Yeah, that was dope.
The off-brand DC universe they're making out there. Not off-brand, but
That's funny as fuck.
a different universe.
Yeah.
A different DC film universe. Whatever DC's doing.
Well, the good thing about that is you can always feature them still.
Yeah.
You know. How'd you feel about that? The test shot.
The test shot. I
thought that
mean,
shit was dope,
yeah,
man.
it's like they're going for a more clown look, which is different. That's done differently.
Yeah.
And then of course I like the song behind it.
Yeah.
Laughing.
I was
He
playing.
played it for
la-
me today because all
Yeah.
I saw was the clip without the audio.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
So
I
he
tell
played
him,
it for me today.
He's
I
like,
played it on my IG too. I played the song, the origin of the song.
Mm-hmm.
The clip alone was dope to me. So that song, I was
Yeah.
like, nigga, this
Yeah.
movie better be some fucking
It had the
dope
song on
shit.
there.
Yeah. Oh, and then Birds of Prey, they found their huntress and their black canary.
Yeah, I seen.
So-
And Black Canary is going to be played by old black girl from Full House.
Everybody loved
Temptation.
Oh
Asian.
yeah.
So Black Canary is who? I mean, not
I
Black
forgot
Canary,
her
I mean,
name, but
I
she was
mean,
in Eve's Bayou.
No.
Full House.
Not Black Canary. The Huntress. Who was that?
I don't even know. Some unknown actresses. I mean, they're probably known, but
She was in
I
a
didn't-
Tyler Perry movie.
Oh no, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah,
for
she
Black
playing
Canary.
as Black Canary.
Let's look at the Huntress.
rubbing.
Black
Canary's
well,
black.
they try to get
Shit. She gonna look fine as shit in that fucking latex, nigga.
So like, I'm like,
they,
shit.
if they put her in,
Fuck, they got Zazie Beetz playing as Domino.
yeah.
But keep it coming. Come on, y'all. Come on, DC and Marvel. Keep it rolling.
Bring more black women to the
Bring
forefront.
all
You
this
had
shit.
Tessa
Bring all
Thompson
this
play as.
melanin in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you had
said
Tessa Thompson play as fucking Valkyrie.
Yeah.
So like, y'all need to stop tripping. These are
Yeah,
fictional
it's dark as
characters.
fuck.
You know what I mean?
And
Like if it was like a real like let's say like Jackie O played by
Jackie
O.
Jackie O
What
played
the
by
fuck?
Jackie O. You know, like that ain't gonna work.
Oh my god.
And I'm talking about Jackie O as
Pussy real good.
not the Jackie O that they referred as to JFK's wife. Because she was Jackie O. They called her Jackie O.
Nigga.
Pussy real.
I was just talking about the
Not the rapper.
the female artist.
Nah, not the rapper. Not the
Jackie O.
rapper.
We was like, what the fuck?
Not the rapper.
Left field.
Pussy
Watch, we
real
about to
good.
see her in the news somewhere, nigga, because you said her name.
Right.
Yeah.
She's relevant now. Thanks a lot.
She gonna be trending because of Marco.
Right.
And that's the case.
Oh,
Then I got some clout then. Shit.
Some people was talking shit when Cash Dog came out. They're like, "What the fuck was Cash Dog doing here?" But then you had some girls that actually fuck with her shit. Like I only
Nigga,
heard.
she was at motherfucking.
She was at Phantom.
Phantom Lounge.
And niggas was fucking drooling, saying that she looked
I
like a
mean-
movie.
No, not about
I mean,
her
she wasn't
appearance,
bad,
but just
you know
her
what I'm saying?
songs, like her, like
Nigga, like that
ain't
that
bad.
verse on that
So Good?
so good.
that's
She
the only
did it.
song that I've heard.
Hey, sometimes
hers.
that's all you need is a good feature,
Yeah.
and
That's all
people
it
fuck
takes.
with it. That's all it takes.
Ask
No, and
T.I.
Cash, and she also had
Right.
that. She also had
So
that
I'm
song
outside
for
of
everybody.
And you think I'm a punk.
Yeah.
You never seen that song? You never
I hear. I mean, obviously, I hear
You seen the
everybody talk
video?
about it, but no.
for everybody? Okay, we'll play it
I
after
ain't
the show.
mad, just don't kiss no
But,
ass
uh,
and take shit, and I'm a grown man.
Man,
Find somebody to play with.
I'm a bankhead nigga. I'll take your cookies.
Here's a
That
tip.
verse put that
Here's
nigga on.
it.
Yes
His
or no?
name is Clifford.
You're so stupid.
And he's a big ass red ATM
Nigga red dog.
Shit,
from Atlanta.
Yeah, but everybody try to talk about me. You know, I spectacularly, unequivocally
Oh my god.
like to talk about and expand my vocabulary like here real quick, Pippin. So let me talk to you for a quick second, huh? See, you understand this? See, by and large, at everything of all intents and purposes.
Oh my god. He says that shit. He says that shit.
Oh my god.
Now the Emancipation Proclamation.
A constipation.
Stupid.
Stupid.
I would have to use your facilities right now. I have to urinate. And
When
also,
faced with adversity.
all right, man, we got to get the fuck up out of here, man. All right, any shout outs?
Shout out to Monica.
All right.
That's it. Oh yeah, you did your shout out earlier.
I did. Everybody in Cuba, shout out to y'all.
Cuba.
Cuba. Shout out to the homies, man, for being there. You know, CJ, Malcolm, Elvis, JP, aka Jordan, Alex, and me. I was there too.
He said I was there too. Shout out to you. Happy belated birthday. Your ass wasn't here for your birthday because you was in Cuba.
He was living life.
Living life.
As a faithful man in Cuba.
Faithful as fuck.
Shout out to I just had it and it was right there.
To Kmart.
NBA TV.
Oh yeah, shout out to them. But I was about
Mr.
to
Walton.
shout something.
Yeah, shout out
Okay.
to Kmart. Come on.
Go
man.
ahead. Go ahead. I'll come back to it
So
real
you should
quick.
come back to it. All right. Shout out to Horror Nights. It was fun hanging out with my lady and her family. Bring my brother along too. That was a lot of fun. Watching people getting scared and shit.
Ruts.
That's always fun.
Right.
That's always fun. Other shout out. I just want to give a shout out to everybody podcasting. To all the
Yes.
podcasters out there.
Yes.
It's International
There's room.
Podcast Day.
There's room for everybody.
So 9:30, you'll hear this in October, so it'll be belated, I guess so. But we're podcasting on Podcasting Day, so keeping that same energy. So that's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah, shout out to those of you that have subscriptions to HBO and Netflix. No, on some shit. So I started watching this documentary of what is it called? American something. And then it was talking about you heard about what happened, the turd burglar and shit.
Nah.
Turd burglar.
The turd burglar.
Now, are you
No.
speaking
It was-
about people's excrement?
It was some shit that literally some
No pun
shit.
intended.
It was a school called Saint
intended.
Bernardine. It was a real thing that
Oh,
happened.
you're talking about the American. Like they had the shit all over the place.
Yeah.
All the high school students.
Uh-huh.
American Vandal. That's what
Yes.
you're talking about.
So I started watching that yesterday, and then I binge watched I think it was 8 episodes because, yeah, I just got somebody's Netflix account and
And you're just having fun with it, huh? Watching all the
Yeah.
documentaries. I watched
That was
an HBO documentary called Swipe.
swipe. Is
Yeah,
that
talk about
the
swiping community.
Oh
Talk
yeah,
about
I
that.
figured.
I watched another documentary from BuzzFeed,
Mhm.
and they had an interesting one about heroin addicts, and they're trying to have them have safe spaces for them to shoot heroin.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they practice.
So they're
Yeah, they do that in
condoning it?
Vancouver. Yeah, they know it's illegal, but they don't want people to die of overdose. And I always say that they have, they always say it's the opioid addiction, opioid crisis, but it's only that because let's keep it 100. Caucasian folks are dying from overdosing, right? So they're
Mhm.
starting to care about it, but they didn't have that care and that kind of wherewithal for black people when they were dealing with crack. They
Mhm.
they threw niggas under a jail for 25 to life for having a few
Yeah.
ounces of fucking pebbles of crack. But all of a sudden, you guys one liberal politician was like, "Well, that was the past, and we have to learn from it." Like, niggas, it's too late. Niggas are still doing life behind bars over a little pebble of crack.
Straight up.
It doesn't change shit.
Mm-hmm. How about you release them?
That's what some people are doing now with marijuana possession. Because
Mhm.
since leads legalized, you're like, well, shit, let them out. Fuck it. But some people was like, well, the law was the law back then. You still got to serve your time. Oh, yeah, and I did watch that movie, White Boy Rick. So,
How was it?
Yeah, how was that?
White Boy Rick is pretty straight, homie. I fucks with it.
Never heard about it.
Quincy
Yeah,
Jones
yeah,
has
the
a
man. Documentary. I'm
on
almost
Netflix.
finished with that.
Yeah, I
Almost
was
finished.
watching it.
That shit's dope. It's a lot of content out there, y'all.
It's hard though because I'm so busy, so
I
it's
have
hard
a
for me to.
recommendation.
Recommendations
There's a show called Random Acts of Flyness
on HBO.
on HBO.
like the Arthur. You should make a meme. M-Eeze's recommendations. All right, man. Shit. Anything else, man? We'll go ahead because I know people got places to go, shit to do. And I know you guys missed us. And hopefully next week we will have our open discussion talk
Fun
of the
times.
season finale of Insecure. And be on the lookout. I'm just going to shoot my shot. And I'm just going to release it, let it ring out. If you guys love us, if you guys want to support us, Jiggas,
Oh,
we
yeah.
do need y'all help.
One thing.
What's up?
Sorry, I didn't get my shout out, but shout out to me. That's it.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yes, get my ass, but it's okay. Continue. Move on.
Well, glad you got your shout out.
Yeah.
had to let that out. My apologies, sir. Patreon. If you love us,
No, we don't.
we trying to see something.
Are you trying to see something?
You know,
Shake something.
$2 to $5
Change
or however much
change.
money you guys want to give us, because we want to do a lot of dope things, but the shit costs money. To up our production value, merch. You guys want merch? You gonna want to wear the shirts and shit. That shit costs money.
For every listener of this episode, just $1. It could go a long way.
25 cents.
Nah, it's a dollar.
Yeah, $1 minimum.
$1 minimum for $1. So
Truly
think about it,
appreciate
and
it.
it'll be
It's a
like a
quarter. You
subscription.
find-
It'll be a subscription because it's like $12 a whole year. Think about it, y'all. Think about
It's
it.
a value meal right there. You can spend it.
$12. You ain't gonna
value
feel
is
that.
$12.
You wouldn't even feel. You wouldn't even feel $5 out of the month.
Mm-mm.
Y'all wouldn't even feel that.
We are trying to finesse these people, boy.
It's
We're not trying to
okay.
finesse them. We giving people
Ness.
over 100+
I'm trying to finesse them.
episodes of content,
Whoa.
of
I'm sure a lot of
entertainment,
them fellas
and
want
helping
to
them.
get finessed by you.
And mind you, that most people say they listen
They
to
get a
us.
calendar.
They listen to us when they're at work, meaning
Yeah.
they're employed,
Yeah.
meaning they can help us out just a
Yeah,
little
y'all
bit.
got money.
Yeah,
y'all got
$1
a little-
ain't gonna hurt.
$1.
Yeah,
$1
y'all
ain't
big
gonna
ballers
hurt.
out there. It ain't gonna hurt y'all.
Look under your couch.
But yeah, so be on the lookout for that Patreon
Yes.
coming
Check
out
your
soon,
cup holders.
and we will
Yeah.
put the link on the description where you can click on the link, and you guys can see what's up.
Check
And-
your cigarette.
You probably got
And
drawer.
shout out to my vlog, Vibes by Vanessa.
Yeah, go
check
ahead and
that
subscribe
out.
to her channel, Vibes by Vanessa.
Let me
Sub,
know
sub.
what content you want me to talk about.
Subscribe.
I'm telling you.
I already had one
Subscribe.
like comment so far. Like when I did the
ASMR,
reaction,
you gotta do it. You'll make some money.
Yeah, you should do ASMR.
I did the reaction video to the Aaliyah Janelle, and then someone's like, "Oh, you should do a reaction to the booty remix," and I was like,
There's
You
a,
gotta get the people
"Okay."
what they want.
No, I know. That's why I'm like, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
give them the content.
And I'm like, I'm learning. Like everything is coming.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Everything is coming into play. Like I just need more time to like play with the software. So
Yeah. So there you have it.
make it hardware. No, I'm just kidding.
You know that.
Oh,
Like I
God.
said, those donations can help towards.
I'm gonna
go
push you
towards us.
down.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Because I was gonna say like, because she stopped at the word coming. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's interesting. You stopped at that word. We're gonna keep
Hella
going.
finesse.
But yeah, like I said,
But you're telling me to
the-
do that?
the
AS
donations-
shit, whatever it's called.
ASM.
That
as more. You could just do. You could put the microphone.
Asthma.
No, you could put the like. Yeah, like you. This said folding clothes, so you could just put folding clothes. You could brush your hair, pick your hair out.
My hair nappy.
I know, so it might relax them.
You could,
Here's
you
squishy-
could-
here's
you could
squishy
just set a
sounds.
camera up where it just shows your hands doing this shit. Fucking clothes.
Yeah,
Wait.
but you got to put the microphone real close and like
Yeah.
you like,
Yeah.
dude, it's it's a
Have
weird
a
market,
boom mic.
but
Some people they have like like
This little-
fetishes or
Yeah, I
whatever
don't-
you want to
I don't-
call it.
Cause like one of the biggest YouTubers was a lady that played with toys, and it was just her hands playing with toys.
one other one was a YouTube video
Like
I
real
seen.
shit.
I saw my girl's daughter just watching a video of a girl just eating noodles and smacking. Yeah, just like
That's what fucking what's her name was doing. On her ASMR video. What's her name? The girl you love. She's all weird and shit.
Oh, Aubrey
The one-
Plaza.
The one
Aubrey
that
Plaza. She was
Aubrey
eating.
the
Plaza.
one that does
She's
the,
eating
the,
chips.
the
I
cow
think.
the cow one. The
No.
cowgirl?
Nah.
I said the
That's
cowgirl.
Doja Cat.
Doja
Oh.
Cat.
Shout out to her. But anyway,
Move.
bitch, get
Jump
out
on
the
the
way.
move.
All
Trying
right,
to make
man.
moves. I like
But
that.
all I'm
I like
saying,
that part.
That
all I'm
part is
saying,
dope.
all the patron, what they call it, patronize or not patronize, but
Patronizers.
No.
No,
Shout
not
out to the
patronize.
patronizers.
We're right behind you.
but your patronage can help us up the value. Like I said, from getting mics or
patronage from the Patriots.
from
So dumb.
yeah, we deflate balls out here, son. Out here in Boston, deflate all the balls.
Pause.
Pause for deflating balls. Big time. I know a guy who
Not
deflate
pause
balls.
Vanessa though.
But wow. But anyway, just for everything,
She
like
probably
just
drain somebody.
just production value. Yeah, this is getting too late.
soul is
I'm trying to be. Yeah, I'm not trying to get in trouble. Not trying to get in trouble out here, y'all.
If you want that type of content,
I want
I need
peace.
you to donate the $1, and I'll see what I can do.
that's more than $1.
I need peace. I need peace when I get home.
Nessa, aka Shane Sung.
Sing song.
Yeah. Hey, flawless victory.
You are next.
But anyway,
Finish him.
if you enjoy listening to this podcast as much as we love making
These
it,
motherfuckers.
because we do what we love and love what we do.
Get over here.
And if you're not being your motherfucking self, listening
Whoa.
to ASMR videos and taking trips to Cuba,
Cuba.
or being a lame ass nigga by not going to the fucking On the Run tour, well, you know what I gotta say.
The jig is up.
And I'm out. And we out.
We out.
Because I say, I'm out because I'm trying to get home. I'm trying to have peace at home. All right.
Pizza?
Hey.
No, I'm just kidding.
Pizza, huh?
Peace.
Somebody said pizza.
Somebody said pizza.
I'm
Nobody
hungry
say no
as
damn
fuck.
pizza.
Yeah,
And we
me
out.
too.